Yeah, so you can do it. Now, press it to stop it.
To see myself.
You feel me? Ooh. You feel me?
Hey, chef, let me ask you, is that raw?
Chef, it's under. I have another
It is. I know.
Come here.
I'm not seeing.
This man.
Hey.
Get out!
We're live. Welcome to the Raw District podcast, man.
Wow.
This is Drew Dawson. You just got, you know,
The live sound check.
a bunch of the sound check.
I was doing it before you even pressed live.
Yeah, I told you I was going
Should've
live.
waited.
Piece of shit.
He should have waited.
Fucking listen, man.
He should have waited.
Man, we got Jordan Rice in the building. We got Eli Brown,
You heard?
special guest. We have White Ready back in the motherfucking house.
White Ready.
Let's
the word?
go. And,
Yeah.
and we have Kari.
Hola.
What's the deal? She was here last week and she commented a question while she was on the couch 2 feet away from us.
I didn't want to be on camera.
That's cool. We need more interaction. So
Oh,
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you here,
What's the deal, Chris? Let's.
man? You know, shit, chilling, man. Been chilling, man. Been chilling. Still tuning in to y'all fools.
Man, if you tapped into the show, man, Chris started the show with us, and me and him got into a drunken debate.
yep.
That's a good way to put it.
That's what it was.
We got into a
That's
drunken,
what it was most of the time.
yeah, about Jake Paul.
I ain't bring Remy this time.
About Jake Paul, man. And I thought that's nothing to be like motherfucking enemies over, man. Especially like a privileged white YouTube boxer.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring.
Can't call it quits over that.
Yeah, that's nothing,
Yeah,
man.
that's not the reason.
But yeah, what's up with the music lately, man?
A lot, man.
I know you dropping shit
A
again.
lot. Yeah, I'm dropping shit. But not only that, man, I'm getting into the investment side of stuff. I'm trying to, invest into some youthful talent out there and give back some of the knowledge that I've gained over the 10 plus years that I've been, struggling doing this as an independent artist. But yeah, man, a lot, man, to sum it up.
About to start up a label.
Yeah.
what you're talking
We trying to do that, trying to do it legit. Like I said, I ran into a nice little handful of people that are all like-minded, all, real hungry, goal-driven individuals and talented, is the key thing. And it just had me sitting back. We talked on the podcast a lot about stocks and investing and stuff like that. And, you have a little excess money, you try to think of different things, innovative things to do with it. And a lot of that should, circulate around what what you're passionate about, what you love to do. So it was a no-brainer for me, just being in the studio with all these people, making music, making good music. And then I just sat back like, man, let me try to do some stuff to help some people that, it may be their time. My time might have passed. It may be time for me to play the background and, just like I said, shed light on certain things that I've learned while, taking my own personal journey. So yeah, we starting a label. It's called Them Ones. And basically that just represents, the people, a team, a group, them ones who create, them ones who persevere, who overcome adversity together, them ones who support each other, who have each other's back. And so yeah, that's what we went with. And yeah. So I see a lot from different people under that umbrella.
Who you got? Can you name drop somebody who you got with you?
I mean, Nails, y'all know, of course, I'm rocking with my guy. That's the right hand. We got 2 young ladies that are very talented. And hopefully, they'll
Rappers,
get some time
singers?
They singers, but
Shit.
we do so much, we'll have, you might hear one of them like kind of rap and harmonize some shit that Nails wrote or I wrote for him. So, it's a completely team, oriented thing. And when we go in, we usually all, knock shit out. But yeah, we got 2 girls, they sing. We got Nails, and then kind of what I would consider the spade in the deck is my boy Wiser. I just met this dude like a month ago, and dude's incredibly talented, man. He just has that sound that's undeniable.
Everybody from the city?
Radio
Everybody
ready.
from Kansas City?
Yeah, all of them from city. Ironically enough, I moved down there 4 years ago, and that's kind of
He's
you
from
meet people
KC
from
now.
where you at.
Yeah, he different, man.
He's from KC now.
He changed. That ain't the same Oakland man.
He says, "Shout out KC. I can't believe you stuck with me the whole way through."
Hey, let me ask you, You find it easier to do a label versus like trying to manage people? My partner, he was talking to me about like doing a label or a management group or some shit and trying to get people on, but a label is so hard to do right now because everybody's staying independent and doing their own shit. Whereas managing people, you can just literally guide them and get them in the doors that they need to be in.
And I'm glad you asked that. It's a good question. And when, I say label, I don't want this, don't. We ain't finna, we ain't trying to be the next Rockefeller, next.
You already said it. I heard it.
Why
bro.
not?
So, hey, if it happens, it happens. But it's more so heavily emphasized on the independent side of it. All of these people are their own entity in themselves as well. So it's more so both of those. To answer the question, I'm doing both, managing talent and trying to tie it into something that I can legitimize, if that makes sense.
I feel like in that area that we're in, more people need straight management more than a label because people don't know which way is up in the music industry. So if you got a manager that's leading you in the right way, putting you in them doors and then at them tables, the label's gonna come. That's
you
easy.
Sound like you've thought about this a time or
Bro,
two. You might have
man,
been that. Because that's exactly what it is, bro.
If I
That's
threw out
exactly
all the
what it is.
ideas and shit that I got in my head when it comes to this music industry,
Well, I know you've reached out to me, trying to put together mixtapes, and I know your DJ background and all that. So that would only make sense. I mean, you listen to music. That's kind of like a scout in basketball. That's what a DJ would be to me. I mean, you disc jockeying the best music, you know what I mean, or the vibe. So you got an ear for talent. So that would tie right into that. But that's basically what it is. I'm like I said, giving back what I've known, learning at the same time, but managing the ups and downs for people who I had to trial and error that shit.
yeah, that's
Don't-
a good thing,
don't
bro.
do that,
You
you know
got to
what I mean?
people
Like,
got to
we-
realize that
Yeah.
you only got a short time before you just say fuck it, I ain't meant to be. So with the knowledge that you make, you need to pass that on to the next generation, man.
Always believe.
It is just an
I may not
investment.
be, I'm not gonna be the number one DJ in the world, but my young homie that I'm teaching, he may take off and be the next Jazzy Jeff or
Yeah,
fucking
straight up.
Yeah, it's all
Jam
the
Master
idea.
J or some shit, and I'm cool with that.
And that's the idea.
Hell yeah, it's all about the youth, man. Definitely. I was saying that to somebody earlier on Facebook. Like, I just want to. I always want to give back to my community so much because I want anybody who's like coming up who identifies with me in any way to like just know that they don't have to leave their hometown or leave their family for 10 years and stuff like that. So that's where I'm big with the youth because I just want to make sure people who identify with rappers and identify with podcasters, they find, that they could be here and they can get shit done too. Because right now, man, it's so dry where we're from. It's like it's almost you got to be desperate. You got to be like, it's so hard to do anything entertainment wise.
Right.
So yeah, I just like, for me breaking open those doors and for you to do that, that's big too, bro.
Hey, I know an A&R that you can hire. She just moved back from Kansas City, but she got doors to open.
And that's the thing. I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, the behind the scenes thing. Like I said, I chose to do this, so it's not like I can just be an artist. Still, I got to kind of learn different things and maneuver a little differently too. So,
But you rapping too, right?
oh yeah, definitely. We still gotta drop some crazy shit on them. But like I said, it's just you recognize certain things and you want to do certain stuff with what you have. I could be out buying chains and other shit, clothes, Jordans and all this other shit, why not just invest in something that, can give back at the same time too, like I said, and that's where the label side of it comes in too, to try to legitimize everything. So where it's not just, hey, I'm your homie, here's these little ideas I got for you, Let's really meet publicists and A&Rs and see if we can hire these people and let's put a couple producers on
Just all investments, really.
Yeah.
Bro,
for sure.
it's really an easy task, but trying to get the people to go all in on it, that's the hard part.
Oh yeah. That's
Mute my phone.
What?
Can you mute my phone?
From right here?
On the
I
StreamYard.
think she
On the StreamYard.
knock it out maybe.
Is that
Oh, yeah.
is it bothering y'all?
Oh, it's feedback.
Nobody heard it except
I
you.
see-
Eli,
I see-
man.
It's the sound,
Nobody-
man.
Jesus Christ.
I see some things don't change in
That's
this
the sound,
motherfucker.
man.
Just did it though and not made it a thing. But okay.
No, I
Just
feel you.
stopped mid conversation. Everybody was vibing. Hey, can you mute my mic?
Hey, that's my nigga Eli, boy. That's
You could have
hey.
just did it though and not made it a thing.
I gotta do the limbo. What do you mean?
I'm talking about on StreamYard.
Oh no, it didn't. I don't want to fuck with StreamYard. Did you see the last week's episode? I don't
Man,
want
we
to
was
touch
going
shit,
in,
bro.
and did one thing, and it was over.
Jesus Christ.
Shout out to Chris for
You
for
feel
letting
me?
us know that.
Yeah, y'all was too.
Whatever,
I
man.
took a break with y'all and came back, and y'all was doing the mime. I'm like, I don't think that's right.
Anyway, we're gonna get into that later, and we're gonna introduce them too.
Yeah, for sure.
And all that. But we gotta get into these trending topics, man. The people come to see that shit and see us talk bullshit. First one of the day is Drake, the Drake story. An IG model exposes Drake and says that he dumps hot sauce in his used condoms after coming in them.
Do you believe it?
What's that mean?
It's a good idea.
Isn't she trying to sue him for like 2.3 million or some shit like that? Or?
Yeah, she's definitely trying to sue him. But
How are you
do you
trying-
believe it though?
I do.
I
You
believe it to an extent, just because I've heard of people like doing shit like that.
Maybe he was bleeding. Nobody ever thought.
But my thing is like my thing is
Be an even
why
bigger issue.
what
Could
if
have
you
that
if you get up out the bed or wherever you at, walk to the bathroom, throw your rubber in the trash.
Where did the hot sauce come
Where
from?
did I know you
keeps
didn't
it
go
on
to the
deck.
kitchen and then come back to the
Yeah,
bedroom
like-
to the
Hey, y'all seen the TikToks? Probably he got a little man bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get the little
man.
Louisiana.
Beyonce keeps a
Hey man,
hot sauce.
if that's what we need to start doing out here, I'm with it. But
Has it been exposed what hot sauce brand it was?
I don't know. But he need to, as much as I hate Drake, he
Louisiana.
need to go ahead and get a sponsorship on that one.
Beyonce keeps a bottle of hot sauce in her purse,
Hey, quickly,
Always.
man. Everybody was tapped into this, man.
but that's
Go
for
tap
food.
into the YouTube.
So you can use
We're
for
live
food
right
and condoms.
I don't know if I believe it.
I believe it.
Is it a believable story though? Even if it's not for Drake, do you think people do that shit?
Yes, it's been proven that people do.
So
shit like
for
that.
somebody like Drake, it would make sense that he would do that because he's rich, and if you catch somebody up like
That's-
Drake,
Yeah.
That's
It would
one
help.
thing we got to point out, man. Everybody doesn't need to try this trick. A lot of people, you don't have an
no
IG
one's trying to trap you.
Yeah, you don't have an
Nobody
IG model
wants your
searching through your
best.
trash
They're
can.
not
But
trying
why
to trap
not?
you, bro.
Like,
Don't do that
for
shit
no
to that girl
reason.
from the east side.
You're wasting your
She's
time.
burning already. Don't do that to her.
But did she not
Well,
smell the hot sauce?
nah,
Wouldn't she
nah.
smell it?
Do it anyway. Why
I
not?
thought she tried.
Any-
I
anybody-
heard
anybody
she
that
tried
wants to
separate it. Was that not a thing, or was that a false thing?
How
my
do
nigga
you-
Nels was doing some research on it. I heard there was some try to like separation technique,
Like chemistry,
sauce in the
Like how
She
do
pulled
we-
out a fucking
like
beaker.
oil and
And you're
water.
doing all of this in the bathroom while he's in the other room?
I didn't get the details. but I don't
See, that's
know.
on her
She
then.
probably kept that motherfucker in the next.
It's
day
more.
trying to do some
So, do you
shit
think
with
it's more weird for her to do that, or Drake putting hot sauce?
That's
in
what
a
I'm
condom?
saying. She went through the trash to find the condom.
That is
I mean,
way
that-
more
but that-
weird.
People do that all the
I don't
time, though.
think
For
that's
real,
weird.
people
I
do that
don't
shit.
do
all the
that.
time.
I think that's.
I think
more
that it's-
common.
but it's weird,
Going
though.
to the
It's still
trash
weird.
and
It's
get the-
common, but that's
it-
weird
it's
as
still
fuck.
weird.
It is
Why would you
big-
put the hot sauce in?
They
I
just
think
trying to
that-
get a
Because he
bigger
knows
bag.
it happens.
They
Yeah.
just trying to get a bigger bag. So you can't knock they hustle.
He's trying to
I
protect
guess.
himself.
But at the same time, it's like, bitch, what?
It's smart,
Smart man.
especially Drake. He's a fucking
Hey,
icon.
use my condom if you want to at your own risk, bitch.
Oh God,
genius.
hey, I ain't gonna lie.
So what's your position on it?
What's my position? Oh, it's smart as hell,
Smart.
especially if you have like something to lose. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's
I just want to know.
changing the game. But I
He's
also
already-
said this on my TikTok, man. I don't like to recycle things that I already say, but somewhere
You
on the
like
alternate
it.
universe, bro, there's a bunch of Tabasco hybrids, Tabasco Drake hybrids out there on an alternate universe, bro.
I just want to know
It
does
It only
the
works
hot
here.
sauce kill the sperm? Because yeah, this bitch is burning, but did she still get pregnant or
She's
no?
not gonna put that in her
Still,
vagina, bro.
still
Bro, she
works
said
though.
that's why she's suing her.
Does hot sauce even work?
No, you ain't
It's all
lying about
fucked up.
that. That's
She said it was
I
burning. Like,
heard
there's
Yeah,
that.
she
something
put it
wrong
up there and
down
it was
there.
burning.
Wait,
You know
she
what that
tried it?
reminds me
Yes, that's
Oh.
what
She
she said.
didn't
Did you not
digging in the
smell
trash.
That reminds me of the girl that did the super glue shit in the hair. The
Yeah.
That's what she trying to do to Drake. That's what they're, and she might get off with it.
It's a TikTok trend.
Drake might have to pull them bands out doing
Bro,
that
because
bullshit.
I'm not really though. Because I mean,
You
he's
just sex with this woman, and then you gonna sabotage her pussy.
She did that to her. She did that to herself.
She did it
But
to
I just
herself.
I really want to know: does the hot sauce kill the sperm?
I want to know that
assume
too.
so.
Like we need a scientist to come on here. I got a lot of science experiments in my head that I need tested out, and I don't know how to do it because
Hopefully they got better shit to do with their time.
I would definitely go to
That's
the
a good
bathroom
thing,
and do what I need to do in the cup and put some hot sauce in there and see what.
Illinois still live?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's still
Bill and
Bro,
I.
he out here knocking home runs in the All Star game, bro.
Only Bill and I can solve some
Bill
shit
and
like
I.
this. Remember all the weird shit he used to do when we was kids?
Yeah,
He always did the weird experiments.
bro. Someone need to we need Bill Nye. If you watching, I'm gonna reach out to you, bro.
Oh, shit.
If you watching, Bill, I'm gonna reach out to you.
Last
I
time
got
I
some shit
used
to happen.
condoms was a long ass time ago, and I just used to fucking tie that shit up and toss it into the fucking forest. Like,
You was fucking outside.
no, just go and take it and throw it. I'm close to a forest, so
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. A wooded area.
Wooded area.
I mean, I'm fucking outside.
It's a creek.
Fucking up the planet.
Hey man,
It's biodegradable.
that's true. I'm fucked up.
If you use lambskin, it's biodegradable.
So what are you supposed to do with it?
I flush it.
Throw it in the trash.
Trash can.
Just trash can.
I
The
flush
tra-
it.
Okay, so it goes to a landfill. and
Unless
it
you
gets
have dogs
dealt
and
with.
they'll eat them.
Yes, my dog. I'll flush that shit.
You gonna fuck up all the pipes in your house.
Yeah, that's do not flush a condom.
I'll flush that bitch in a heartbeat.
Do not
Nigga,
flush a
You're
tampon.
definitely gonna
Hey,
be
no
calling a
lie,
plumber.
because of that reason right there, motherfuckers going through the trash. I'm like, wait a minute, that's weird.
But back to what Drew said.
It is
Hey,
weird.
flush
Don't
that
do that shit. Don't go through the trash. Try to get pregnant by somebody that obviously doesn't want to get pregnant by you. He wore a condom, so that means I don't want to have your babies. Don't fucking put my sperm in your pussy.
I just want. Does she have like a
That's
turkey
weird
baster
as
that she
fuck.
went and sucked it out?
That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's unconsented pregnancy.
Hot sauce,
Bro,
pussy.
yeah, he could definitely get a bag off of that. He could sue. He
Can
could.
you?
He can sue
And
her.
the fact that she's trying to sue
What's he
him.
gonna sue her
I'm
for?
luring then.
Fucking
What he
Instagram
just-
likes.
what
What
he-
does
what
this bitch
she-
have? This bitch has nothing. She's searching through a trash can to get sperm.
What's she suing
Hey.
him for?
Right, you right.
What the fuck is Drake gonna sue her for?
What is she suing him for though?
We talking about me.
I mean,
now.
defamation of character. I don't fucking know shit. I mean, hey, he might get a 55-inch TV to put in the bathroom. I don't know. That's all the bitch got.
If that,
If that's all she got.
That
might
and a
have-
blow-up
might
mattress.
have a
Anyway.
Netflix subscription. and
Hey,
fucking-
if he ain't got to pay for that no more.
She's an IG model, y'all. She might have a low key bag.
Probably.
Man, she hosted one time at the club in fucking Kalamazoo, Michigan, and fucking that was it.
listen, she don't have a bag, man.
Yes, she can.
You don't do
Fuck
stuff
no,
out of
bro.
desperation like that.
No. No, that's weird. That's way more weird than Drake putting hot sauce in a condom.
The whole situation is just weird for me.
It's goofy
'Cause
as hell,
you-
bro.
You had hot sauce.
It's
to put in
because
the
she
condom.
knew
But I
he
guess
knew
it
she
makes
was gonna
sense.
do it. I'm sorry, I
I
interrupted
don't know.
you.
I don't feel like you should put yourself in situations where that's what you have to do. Then maybe you shouldn't be fucking her. I think that would be the solution there.
So did you just not have sex with
crazy.
anybody?
You know, these rich, famous rappers and celebrities, they come across a lot of one night encounters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can't no crazy off of a couple drinks and a little parlay. So
That's true.
Eli, somebody says your curls are popping like a pussy in a headstand.
Shout out Juliana.
Yep. Eli killing me. The dogs eat them.
nasty ass legs.
They do. That's
Hey,
shit's
don't-
weird as
don't get us
fuck.
banned on Facebook talking nasty.
Official. Oh, we don't air on Facebook no more. They're fuck Zuckerberg.
Oh, Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg, Fuckerberg,
Oh, damn.
Zuckerberg, bitch. He's
Nah, that shit.
Zuckerberg.
Dogs eat weird ass shit. They eat
official
used
I am Oakland. He
tampons.
said throw it in the woods and let nature have it. Yeah.
Hey,
Did you just randomly bring that up, or was that? Because my dog, yeah, he's random shit.
Y'all got sperm guzzling dogs?
Yes.
I
Fucking.
guarantee you.
why
Yes.
would you say it that way?
That's
Hey,
what y'all have.
They just love pheromones, bro.
Hey, my dog has eaten a used condom. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with y'all dogs?
Dude, yours would do it too.
Shit, I guess he's hungry.
I be
don't
raw
fucking-
dogging, so I don't know.
Jordan
Exactly.
eat
You haven't used a
anything.
condom in
Hey,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
dogs
28
will fuck
years.
up anything, bro. Like,
Yeah, you feed him everything. Literally.
I eat whatever. He good.
Yeah.
Dogs, you got multiple dogs.
I got two.
Yes, too. Bambi. And what's the other one?
Bambi and Cletus. Shout y'all out.
Cletus.
Cletus.
The dog got
Shout
an
out
What
to
kind of
Bambi
dogs you
Cletus.
at?
Cletus is half pit
What?
bull and half beagle, and then Bambi
What?
is half
What?
Rottweiler and a whole bunch of other shit. Something just hopped the fence and got her mama
That's these
pregnant.
dogs?
Damn.
Niggas don't buy pit bull beagle.
Hey,
You don't go and you don't go and
Hey.
seek out. Pit bull beagle.
nah, my homegirl,
That's
my
a
homegirl
crazy
had
combination.
my homegirl had a pit bull and a beagle. They was fucking and had some puppies and shit. She like, yo, you want a dog? I'm like, how much? She like, free. Just get rid of this shit. Bet, give it here.
You know what you was signing up for.
Didn't know.
I mean, he. That bitch is wild.
Does it look unnatural or does it look natural?
He has
Does he have like weird legs that go?
he
like
has
this?
long. He's like proportioned perfect. It's weird.
Okay, that's good then.
He like he's short like a beagle, but he's kind of stocky like a pit bull. He got a fat ass head with long ears, and he looks sad and tired all the
It
time.
does look bad.
It's getting progressively louder.
Yeah, why is that so? That's what I'm saying. Can you mute it from there?
No, it mutes the whole thing.
It's weird, bro. I love my nigga though,
Yeah, if there's a mute on there.
bro. You
Just
about to
mute
fuck
phone.
up the whole shit again, bro.
Yeah,
No,
No, I don't think I did it.
if it fucks it up, man, it's Eli's fault, man.
that's fine. I'll take that.
He's here to sabotage the whole operation,
That's the
man.
button.
Look at this shit, man. Hello, hello,
Can
hello.
y'all hear us still?
Just the volume on my phone.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that is starting to get louder, man.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
It was. I don't know
Hey,
what
yeah.
she was doing.
Shout out.
I need
shout
an
out Cletus and
apologize.
Bambi, yo.
Huh? No,
Turn it up in.
He said no.
no,
Man, apologize to that man.
I'm not apologizing.
Come
it wasn't,
on,
it
bro.
Wasn't, it wasn't bothering me earlier.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, it got louder all of a sudden. Fuck that. We're gonna lose everybody viewing, man. I'm sorry. Next fucking topic, man. The Kyrie Irving vaccine situation.
Is something else that came out about that?
Well, he's
I heard that they can pay a fine and let him play at home.
yeah. It starts off. He gets a warning, and then it goes up to like 1,000 a game, then 2,000.
He ain't tripping on that.
Yeah, rings, baby. Pay the fine. I'll pitch in. If y'all start a GoFundMe, Brooklyn, I will gladly donate my money to see Kyrie play every game.
You tripping?
so he's just standing on that.
KD, Brooklyn, we there, champions this year.
$1,000. Well, and I think it stops. I think it caps at 5,000.
Oh,
I
Oh,
think.
he ain't tripping on that.
I think, but it's not his money. It's the organization who had to pay it.
They not tripping on that either. They got money.
They're definitely not tripping on it.
Better not.
If you want him to play at home and get potentially get a ring, 5,000 a game ain't shit. We'll pay that up front.
Yeah, what?
And I want to say shout out to Kyrie Irving for standing his ground in this, man. Because
Hell yeah.
regardless of what you believe, somebody who stands for what they believe in is dope to see.
I feel like New York has bigger problems when their governor is getting accused of rape and shit. Their governor and his brothers getting accused of rape. I feel like you got bigger problems than a basketball player not wanting to get a vaccine.
Who's that? Cuomo?
Yeah.
Cuomo sexuals.
Y'all got bigger fish to fry, New York. Figure it out.
Yeah, I'm really confused about this whole shit anyway, man. We'll get into that a little bit later. But with the Kyrie situation, I think that there was also a soccer player who got deported recently. I just seen the headline and I wasn't able to look into it too much. But at that point, man, would y'all get the vaccine? Like if your job was on the line, or would y'all be able to stand strong?
I mean, my job was on the line, so I ended up having to get the vaccine because I work for the federal government. So, I got the vaccine. It wasn't, it wasn't a big deal to me. Like, I feel like in order to feed my family and me, and like I have to live. Like,
For sure.
essentially, it's just not that huge to me.
I just don't like it how it's trying to be forced on me.
I don't think that it should be forced on people.
Like
But-
this is a funny story. My grandma, she got on my ass. Like, this the reason why motherfuckers still getting sick, blah, blah, y'all don't want to get the vaccine, blah, 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 blah. She has it.
That's not true.
And she got COVID. I'm like, so
But I think people
I don't even want to talk to you because I'm gonna have to laugh at you in your
It
face.
just helps you not die.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
don't like. It's not gonna stop you from getting it.
Yeah.
That's not what the word.
and
vaccine
that's what no
means.
one
So I think
understands.
that's- yeah,
No
it's
one
the
understands that
severity
it's
of it.
not
So,
gonna stop you from dying or from getting it.
Yeah.
So me not having it doesn't matter. Like, you're still gonna get it.
Well, I think, man, people who are at risk and it's more dangerous for them, I think they should have definitely pushed it on them, and they should have definitely got it. It makes 100% sense. But for young people, like, man, I'm not even that super healthy, but I take care of myself, and I've had colds way worse than what I got COVID.
Right.
It wasn't nothing. I was just tired for a couple of days.
Yep.
But yeah, and I'm not a fucking genius, and I'm not smart on this shit, but like, once you get it a couple times, isn't it you get immunity to it, right?
Yeah.
So like, if people who can handle it
Keeps mutating though.
Don't need to get it. Like if basketball players started dropping and football players, pro athletes, they started dropping like flies, then we should be concerned.
Right.
But like, and then when it comes to Kyrie Irving, man, like that is just weird that they're just making it such a big deal. He's
So are you saying that? Are you relating the athletes because they're like top tier humans, basically, like physical form?
When it comes to this disease or when it comes to this virus or whatever, because there's some viruses that attack perfectly healthy people. There's viruses that attack kids, but this one attacks people who have underlying health conditions or overweight, and it doesn't affect athletes too much. So the whole news story to me is kind of like, what the fuck? We're really worried about one guy. Has there been any? I wonder if there's been any athlete that's died from COVID. I'm sure there's been some. Look it up.
Active athlete? No, that would have been major news.
Yeah, it would have been.
I mean, but there's people that sit on the sidelines that nobody knows that might have died.
That still would have been major though.
No.
It's
an
active player.
I don't think it would have been major. I'm sure it's happened at least once.
Nah, there's people who have
a professional athlete. Look it up. Somebody look it up.
And let's see.
Yeah, go ahead and Google it.
There's got to be at least one professional athlete that's died from
Make
COVID.
sure my porn doesn't pop up.
Why not? You don't want to. You don't want to share the history.
Oh yeah, I wipe my shit out completely. This laptop before I come in this bitch, man. I check out every crevice of this motherfucker.
That's a good idea, especially if you're screen shared.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, hey, don't watch porn on your laptop, bro. That's how
Yeah,
you
I don't
get
like
viruses.
watching
Use
porn.
your
It's-
phone, bro. Come on, man. It's 2022.
I like
You
it.
don't
Right,
need.
I
What are
like
you
my
looking at the
porn
big
right
screen
here.
for?
What do you mean?
Right, you're right here with it. What do you need the big screen for? Come on.
I need both hands.
Hey,
No, I'm playing.
hey, I'm not going to
Still
judge
trying to
you.
see it in HD.
Okay.
Don't come on man's experience down.
He need that 2160 clarity.
Let's see. Pro athletes died from COVID. Let's see.
It's not gonna be up there. There's none.
Athletes and sports figures who died in 2021. Let's see.
Nah, that's not the article you need.
No, because this is just.
But that could be
people.
interesting as well.
Yeah, there's a couple people on there.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Clearly, you are no Jamie from Joe Rogan. Let me look this up, man.
Bro, I'm terrible with the
Clearly.
Listen, you know who I call when I have technological problems?
What? Who?
Kari.
He does call me all the time. On FaceTime.
Get
Too.
a
Not even
Google-
just a
get a
regular
Google
call.
up.
He'll
Bro,
FaceTime me.
Bro, I didn't know how to turn this new phone off to reset it and everything. I was like, bro, how do you turn this shit off?
All right, here we go. Super
sick.
athlete refuses
It's
vaccine,
sick. He
dies
sold his MacBook 'cause he
tragically.
couldn't use it.
John started
Look at
saying
this.
really crazy things and didn't make sense about how people were only getting a vaccine for free McDonald's, and there was a.
Formaldehyde.
What?
You seen this before?
Who's
Oh,
article?
we're on the same way. Oh, now you took it personal. Now you're racing into the article.
I literally was
Now
going
you
through
know
shit.
how
I
to
clicked
work.
it.
Who
Now you
wrote
know
this
how to work.
article?
All right.
Yeah, let me find this.
This is
The
from
Hill.
Changing America, The Hill.
Hill.
I don't know about
A
it.
42-year-old British bodybuilder. This is what we're talking about. A bodybuilder.
42-year-old.
He poking
He's
himself.
probably on steroids.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Exactly.
it's
Yeah,
hard.
that don't count.
I'm sure there's.
I'm talking about a nigga that's running.
There's gotta be-
constantly.
There's got to be somebody.
Yeah.
You would have heard about it, bro.
Yeah.
It
Remember,
would have made the
though,
news for sure. Even
Joe
if it was
Rogan's
just somebody on
friend?
the bench.
Joe Rogan's friend that was like, he was really healthy and shit. He was a comedian, and he got put on a ventilator and he almost died and shit. Or he didn't get put on a ventilator. If he would have died. But
But did he?
no, he didn't die. But he was in good shape too.
But that's the thing, though. I feel like it's getting milder now, though.
I think so as well. The variants seem less.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I haven't
Y'all
looked
think
at
it's
the
on
numbers.
you think it's on a decline? You think we about to
Am I
go back to normal?
No,
Am I
I
still-
don't think there is no going back to normal.
Ever?
ever?
No. Not
And
until
what? Just like wearing masks and stuff, or
no,
I
just
feel like
like
that's
going
the-
back to what life was
Yeah, like
before
what
that
it
shit.
was, like what life was previously. Like it's gonna forever be altered. Like
I haven't
There's
really
no-
experienced that many restrictions from it. Just like wearing masks, like that's fine. And people make
there's
a
there's
freak out about that.
There's
It's
a
like,
big restriction that has happened that everyone needs to address. Walmart will never go back to being 24 hours,
does
and I
suck,
can't
dude.
live with that.
Sick too.
That
I
does
cannot
suck.
live with
Walmart
that, bro.
any
That shit
time
is
of the day.
terrible.
For
That
real.
does
Nigga, that's
suck.
when the best shopping gets done.
That's true.
I get a shop. I get a shop there.
Man,
I did got Walmart
I get
Plus
the whole
though, and
store
that
to myself.
delivery, that free delivery is pretty
beautiful.
lit.
But think about people that do work
Walmart
nights.
Plus.
People that work nights and they can't shop when they're working during the day and they have to sleep.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that does suck for those people.
I don't feel bad for them. If you work 8 hours, even 12 hours, you got an hour or so to go get your shopping done. And if you on your day off, go get your shopping done on a Sunday.
And then in the world that we live in, like she just said, Walmart Plus the free delivery. Come on. Hey, that pull up service is amazing. When I had COVID, nigga,
That is
throw it in the back,
Some random ass.
Throw it in the bag.
Delivering your food, though?
bro.
Well, you got the.
Hold on, let's touch on that real quick,
You guys
bro.
gotta pass Mike.
Oh, sorry.
Let's touch on that real quick. Last night, I ordered a pizza from Papa John's. They were the only ones delivering. They don't have no driver, so if you need a job, go drive for Papa John's deliver pizzas. So they sent it out through DoorDash. I never got my shit.
Oh man.
I don't know what happened. I never got it. So I called them this morning. I'm like, where my pizza at? Oh,
They
well.
sent you a new one.
They're like, well, we can make you a new one, but you got to come get it. We ain't got no drivers. Bitch, I'm on the way because I paid for this shit, but y'all,
But
that's what kind of
they still
inconvenience
charge
is
you?
this, man?
they take off the delivery fee.
Shit, I ain't even had. I just wanted my
DoorDash
pizza.
shit He had to go get.
You prepaid for it.
Yeah,
So you paid for the delivery fee already.
yeah. Hey, it is what it
Can
is.
y'all explain me the pickup part of DoorDash?
Huh?
They just drop it off on your porch.
No, there's a pickup.
Yeah, you just order and then just pick it up.
Oh.
But why would they? I mean,
Well, because some places don't offer like online pickup.
I'm going to.
Yeah, order from the restaurant.
Yeah, that's
and
it,
not
they-
door, not
yeah,
through
yeah,
DoorDash. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm like.
That's what I always do anyway. I always call ahead.
I never got that part of it. I never used pickup ever on DoorDash. Like,
America is
don't
going to
do DoorDash.
legalize recreational bud just so they can make it mandatory to get the vaccine before you can go into dispensaries.
That's a good perspective.
I'm still going to
I could see them doing that shit.
If they legalize this shit, I'm probably still going to buy from the homie.
Yeah.
just grow it. Just grow it.
Yeah,
if
grow
they
your
do,
own. Buy
Put
from.
that shit in the soil, man.
Dispensary in Chicago?
It's easier than y'all think.
Yeah, in Illinois, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy expensive.
When I was there when they first got legalized, and I don't remember what I spent on a Sev, but it hurt my feelings.
Yeah, no,
60,
it really
70
did.
range
But
for
you know,
sure.
like the little chocolate bar was like $40.
Man,
For 100
every time I
milligrams.
go to the dispensary, I'm like, bro, this is ridiculous.
What dispensary do you go to?
Nigga, when I was in California, I was when I
Probably
went to
been
different.
you went twice, bro. You said
went-
that hella
You smoke
casually.
weed?
I went.
He smoked CBD.
You don't smoke weed, bro.
Chris was like, bro, why we ain't never smoked?
You smoke CBD?
Yeah.
Like what? I mean,
Let's touch on it. Go ahead.
I'm just.
Yeah, let's touch on it,
what do you-
please.
What do you like for what?
I got
What's
chronic back pain. Like I got a fractured back.
And you just don't want to go the full thing and do the weed? Or
He's
what?
talked
I've
he's
tried it.
talked too much shit on smoking weed.
I've tried
that he
it.
can't smoke weed or let people know. He's probably back here chiefing all the time, but
Nah, definitely.
since he's
Nah,
talked so
people-
much
like,
shit
if you
on
smoke
it,
People-
CBD,
people
my
have-
friend,
people told me
you
to,
might
like, yo,
edge over to the
People told me like,
dark
yo, just
side.
smoke weed. It'll
don't
make
wanna
you
be
feel
a
good. I'm like,
hypocrite.
all right, cool. So I tried it because I mean, at this point, the doctors wasn't helping me with anything. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna try everything I can. And I tried smoking weed, but I didn't feel any different.
did it give you anxiety or did it?
No, I didn't like the feeling of being high. It
No.
was terrible.
My next question is, why do you smoke it?
Cause
Yeah,
at first
eat
I
it.
wasn't smoking.
Have you tried
it.
to eat it?
I've done everything, and
There's
my body got
salves you could do, all that shit.
My body
little
got immune
drops,
to the
little
shit.
Little tinctures you could drop
my
in
body.
your drinks and
I've
shit.
tried all of that before smoking it, and it just didn't
Smoking
work.
is the best thing smoking, huh?
It is.
Have you
Hey,
tried-
no, what's crazy? Like I'm like I don't want to do this, but this is the only way that it actually works now. So
So is there a plug on the CBD?
Chef.
Who's the
Let me
CBD
house
plug?
you.
I just go to the store and buy this shit.
There ain't one particular spot that just.
I mean, I'm not buying shit here. Like if I'm in a place that is legalized and shit, because actually,
Wrong button.
I'm
sorry.
To be honest, the actual like buds and shit, like the flower of CBD is actually illegal in Kansas. So
Okay.
you can't just go to the store and
We
buy the
talked
shit.
about this like 8 times on this fucking show now.
Hey,
Fuck
just
it.
smoke
Ask
weed,
me.
you
Fuck
fucking
it.
pussy.
He asked
Shut
me, bro.
the fuck
Just
up.
smoke some
God
fucking
damn.
weed, you
Hey,
fucking pussy.
listen.
Be a drug addict.
All you
Just
drug
be an addict, you fucking pussy.
Hey, all you drug addicts, shut up.
God
But
damn.
nah, man, I
That
just
just
go
was
buy
always
the shit,
interesting
bro.
to me, like people that do CBD, why they would choose to smoke the CBD.
That wasn't my first choice.
Tinctures are probably the best, I think,
I will
it's
say
more
there were some
concentrated.
drinks and shit that
for CBD.
was good, but them drinks is like $50 for like a bottle of
Yeah.
water. I'm like, y'all tripping.
All of it's pretty expensive.
$50 for the bottle of water or $30 for some actual flour. I'm like,
CBD is really expensive.
Right, I would say you probably save a lot more money just trying to find the right strain of weed for you, my friend.
yeah, I don't want to try it.
Takes a
You
while.
smoke
too.
already, nigga. I mean, shit.
I don't smoke every day. That's not. I don't want to put that. I'm not smoking every. Like when I like can't move, then I'll fucking.
Have you tried kratom
Damn,
before?
it's like that, bro. I
Yes.
swear, every episode, bro, you aged 10 years, bro. I said it last week, bro.
This nigga said, "Well, I can't
Bro,
move."
You can't
nigga.
move.
Bro, y'all want? Yeah, there's times I can't get out of bed. I gotta call somebody like, yo, come pull me up out of bed because I can't get out.
Have you ever tried kratom?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't work.
What about the
Did you
doctor?
do it? Did you do it enough?
Have you ever went there?
No, bro.
Yeah, you can't do
Insurance in
regular-
America.
You can't
started
do regular doses and shit, my nigga.
I started at the doctor.
You gotta do a little
Okay,
extra
okay,
dose,
all right,
man.
man. I'm just saying, if you can't
Yeah,
move.
fuck them pain pills, man.
But that's dope that CBD like get you up and moving and shit. That's
Yeah,
tight.
it is a beautiful
I
thing.
I use it like once every 3-4 months. It's not a regular thing.
Try tinctures. I think they're.
I've tried
I
that. It
think-
doesn't work me.
I mean, it works more than smoking those because it's more concentrated.
It-
I mean, you're not
didn't.
gonna feel it, but
Yeah, try them
I'll
tinctures, man.
say I've done that, and it's,
you gotta
I'm
be.
still feeling
You gotta
shit.
be consistent.
This
Bro,
nigga-
I live with
We'll
this shit every
diagnose
day.
Jordan at a different time, bro. Okay, next topic,
Smoking
man.
CBD doesn't do shit.
Fabulous versus Andre 3000, man.
In what?
Reason? I believe that's who he said this shit.
This is versus?
what?
Reasons said that Fabulous is a better rapper than Andre 3000.
He can die now.
Come on, man.
They went two different styles.
Yeah, I hate
bro.
when people try to. They compare people that shouldn't be compared. That's why I have such a love hate
I
for this
wouldn't compare
verses.
those two. You're right.
The verses.
That's really
shit,
not a
like,
good verses right there, but
It's not.
Neither was Snoop Dogg and DMX.
that was
That wasn't-
terrible.
yeah, that wasn't
It-
a good
that was
one.
that
I
was
knew that
good.
wasn't
just
a
No, they're
because-
both dogs. Let's like
Yeah.
East Coast dog, West Coast dog.
It'll be
Put them
good for
together.
promotion.
That was good because the music was good, but them going at each other was terrible.
Yeah, it was.
That was not good.
It's not even close.
The,
to
the,
same
music, the
vibe.
music was
They-
cool,
right? Like he said,
but
they both make good music,
Yeah.
but together,
It was
I
terrible.
not trying to hear that shit
at all.
You got the
It's horrible.
and
It's
then you
not
got.
even
I'm trying to pull
close.
up and smoke a cup. Like you
Man,
got the
yeah, I'm
smooth
over here
and the
chilling,
rough.
and then I'm over here trying to stump on niggas' heads in my Timbs and shit. Like, nah, I can't fuck with
Facts.
this is weird. That shit was terrible.
It's hard
Fab
to
and
really
Three
get down with
Stacks?
verses
No.
though. Like every time we talk about it, I have a hard time figuring out exactly the reason for it. Because everybody, if you're a fan of somebody, you're obviously gonna say they won, and vice versa. So like
It's subjective, but it's just like an event.
Celebration,
watch.
promotion.
it needs to be more. It needs to be more than that. I think more of a battle.
But then you just should put them on URL and let them battle.
Nah, but I just mean like they need to match people up. That's better off.
Yeah, I think Too Short and E40 was a good matchup when they did
That
them
that
two.
makes sense.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they're
The
getting
matchup.
there, and they'll probably rebrand it to that. But I think it started off with just paying homage to like the best of the best.
Yeah,
And
I
then
get
as they
that,
run
too.
out of people, then that's when they'll start doing like, all right, these two people make sense to do a battle. And they're young. But right now, you don't want to throw nobody like actively in the game right now on a versus battle because a lot of people don't even relate to those hits. And
Yeah,
the whole thing about the verses is hearing a song like back, oh man, I forgot all about that shit, man. You know, like,
So I understand the 2 Chainz one. Like, why is he having the verses and he's still relevant right now?
oh
That's
no,
what I
2
was gonna
Chainz needs to
ask.
be in a versus battle.
I
With
get that
who?
he
He's
does,
an OG.
but why did he already have
Fuck,
one?
2
Chainz
Chainz versus
and-
Snoop would have been a good one.
What about Currency?
No.
Currency and Snoop.
Currency, I can't.
Currency and Larry June.
differentiate his music.
Currency and Larry June would be a.
Can y'all name 5 Currency songs?
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying. I can't tell the difference between any of his music, but it's good.
And I've listened to a lot of them. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, it's like the same song every time.
Yeah, it is.
Currency and Dizzy Wright. That's the only thing I can
Yeah,
go with.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's
Dizzy
a good
Wright
one.
fell the fuck off, man.
Man,
He showed
Jesus
did.
sadly,
But the thing about verses is it's
It's
all
Because
about
he went on a
hits.
tour with Logic. I went to one of those shows, bro, and the Logic fans, they were
I
looking
wish
at
Tony was here.
Logic, you killed Dizzy, man.
the Logic fans were looking at Dizzy Wright like he was
who
a
is this
dinosaur.
nigga, right?
Like they were like, "What is
Old ass motherfucker.
smoking weed? What?
You're not biracial?
I'm trying to hear the white black rap.
Can you say semi-automatic?
Semi-automatic?
Yeah, say it, please. What is this world peace thing you speak about?
He was a very peaceful rapper, man.
Yeah, and he also kind of. I think it's a thing with weed rappers, though. Honestly, and I smoke a lot of weed too, and I might fall into this category, but I feel like we forget about a lot of the music that we make, and we keep doing the same shit.
That could be a very good. Very true. I just think that weed rappers are so like kind of enclosed into like the production side of it. There's only so many like beats that fit with talking about like specifically weed and chilling and being in that
I can't
mood.
fuck with Burner because all his shit sounds the exact same to me.
Same
I
with
like
Wiz
listening to
Khalifa.
him, but I hate
I don't
listening
know.
to it.
It's a
Wiz,
trend.
Wiz kind of.
I don't know. Wiz is
He kind of breaks out the box a
he's
little bit.
been the same though for a while now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
And
had
like,
but
but
like Wiz has had
he
different.
he progressively says less and less every time he raps.
His radio hits.
He used to
are
rap
what-
well, and now he's just like saying the most basic shit.
I'm gonna be real, and I'm a Wiz Khalifa fan. If Wiz Khalifa started rapping today with that style that he does, he would never get famous.
Not at all.
That shit is mid as fuck,
funny
especially
you
for
talking
being
about-
able to do that as a full-time job, bro.
Yeah, it's not.
I know he's doing other business things. That's why I say I'm still a fan of him. But when it comes to the music, just take some time off. Like you could disappear for 10 years. Kendrick did it. Just disappear and don't.
He's been going for a minute, hasn't he?
Wiz?
Yeah,
He's doing other shit.
He's been consistently dropping.
He drops like
Yeah,
singles.
but
here
every
and there, and-
song is just so Reggie, bro. Like he says the same shit in most songs, and it's just like ABC rhymes.
I put it on my IG the other day. He's goated, so he could, he's at that level.
But he's like Snoop.
And
Snoop is the same way.
It's an
And
era
the
thing.
GOAT
Honestly,
himself,
the shit
let me
that
shout
they
him
did
out.
together was perfect because it went together.
The nigga actually posted me
Yeah.
to his story too, so I really can't say nothing bad about him.
Who?
Oh, he posted you.
Like
He
he
reposted
was
you?
doing some shit, or no, it was when he was on the $1 million worth of game, and he was doing the Kid Frankie. Everybody loved Kid Frankie. That he snapped on that shit. That was the old Wiz shit, like you talking about, where he was still actually trying to say shit. But I was just like, yeah, Wiz goated. And I'm like, yeah, he showed me some love and put me on his story. Shout out the GOAT, man.
I think it's just a different time for,
you
especially
famous.
people our age and shit. Like when we were coming up with Wiz, and when he first started doing that shit, and
Been doing it a long time.
he was trying way harder back then, and it really means more.
I mean, because he was trying to get on back then, and once he got on and actually got cemented in the game, like
I hate that.
you can just kind of
You got to still like,
sometimes you do. You have to though.
grab the
Sometimes
mic.
you
yeah,
have
give her the
I'm,
mic.
I'm in DJ Envy. Just grab the mic.
Sorry. No, sometimes though you have to. Like, I'm not saying like leave your core fan base, but sometimes you have to elevate. Like, in order to do that, you have to change your sound sometimes. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that you can't always
I
go
know
back
that
to
for
that,
sure,
but
yeah.
you know.
But and Wiz Khalifa even did the same shit on that fucking Dying song. The song that was for fucking
For
Paul
Fast
Walker.
and
the one
Furious.
that had billions of views on YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah.
he came on there with the same goddamn flow.
You were my friend once. We smoked weed in the Benz once. It's not how it went, but
No, I believe that was how. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, it could be.
it's just that simple shit. I don't know. Like maybe I'm just biased. I like really technical shit. Because I'm a rapper too, so it's
Oh,
hard.
yeah, you like dictionary rap.
I don't. I hate that shit.
Stop fucking
I
lying.
don't, bro. I don't like big.
Stop lying. You
I don't.
When you rap, bro, you say words that I've never fucking heard of.
No, I don't. It's not. It's how I say them. It's not the words.
No,
I hate
no,
when
no,
people
no,
listen to me, bro.
Okay.
I hate when people say big words because they're trying too hard. I don't say big words. I say words in ways that you wouldn't think that they would be in.
Just know next week I'm gonna pull up some of your music on this motherfucker and be like,
Don't pull
what is
anything
the
up 5
definition?
years ago because I'm not gonna know.
I'm gonna be like, what word?
I'm a different person.
What's the definition of this? Where's the origin of this word?
Don't know.
Motherfucker trying to have a rap spelling bee. What the fuck?
No, I don't like that shit. I'm telling you right now, is for where I am right now in 2022, I don't like that shit. I like when people say simple shit in a way that I've never heard it before. That impresses me more. You know what I mean? So you don't need to say all this weird shit like Eminem stuff.
Yeah.
That shit's annoying. Like, I don't care if you know this giant word. Just say
It don't
it.
even make sense to your fans. Like, why are you talking about this?
Yeah, you got to say shit that references something that you know your fans like.
I like when people hide shit in there too. Just not with words, with metaphors. Like I like that. I like hidden metaphors where
If
like
you can go back and find something, that's always dope. Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah, it's you know what I'm talking about.
Mm.
Just the wordplay shit. Yeah, it's not about saying huge shit.
Yeah, and me when I first started rapping, I would fuck with the just there was this rhyme website or whatever, and you could search words and it would show you a bunch of words that rhyme and stuff. And I found myself, I was like, man, I cannot write like this because then there's just too many fucking options. So I had
Rhyme Zone.
Yeah, it was Rhyme Zone, and I had to get away from that shit completely, bro, because it was just like,
Yeah,
you can come up with as much complex rhymes as you it can be as complex as you want, but if it's not smacking, if it's not like vibing, nobody's gonna fuck with it. And a lot of times when you start reading the dictionary, bro, it starts to sound like that when you rap.
yeah. I don't. Yeah, I learned from that. I definitely because I'll still use Rhyme Zone. It's a good tool because like if you need one word and that one word will push you on to the next 4 bars. So if you can use that,
I just started like reading and listening to a lot of audio books. So now a lot of times I'll listen to people who just talk better than me.
yeah,
And then I'll hear words and I won't even connect with those words. But later when I'm rapping, I'll be like, this motherfucker said, I just remember a word randomly. And then I'll look up the definition of it and I'll be like, oh, this fits perfectly. But as far as like looking them up, like, and just while I'm rapping, like, nah, hell no.
yeah. When I first started rapping, it used to be about words, and now it's about how I say them.
Enough about that. Nobody gives a fuck about us rapping right now.
Yeah, we suck dick anyway.
Reddit questions of the week. Let's get into the fun shit, man. First one, would you rather meet the love of your life at 12, 22, 32, or 42? We'll start with Jordan.
Oh God.
Hey Queen, how you doing? Shit.
Wow.
Recite her a poem right now.
Oh, she ain't ready for that.
No, let's hear one. You got one off the brain,
He
bro.
always got a poem. You been in Facebook DMs lately?
You got a 4-bar poem?
Not lately. No, I ain't got no poem.
Facebook DMs.
You be in the Facebook DMs with the poems.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hell yeah, I don't give a fuck. These bitches know what it is.
What the fuck does any of this have to do with the question?
podcast.
You said 12, 22, 32, or 42?
Yeah.
Do I gotta marry him right at that?
No,
or
meet.
be with him? Or I'd be down to meet somebody at 12. Then.
The love of your life.
Yeah. If
That's
you
a
meet them,
lot.
if you meet them at 12, you literally get to know them their whole lives, and you know what's going on with them.
See, that's what I wouldn't want.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to learn, man, humans are shit.
Yeah, I don't need to know
I mean,
all that shit.
if that's the love, but if that's the love of your life, I mean, you know all the ups and downs, why they did this, why they did that. You can't just meet somebody at fucking 35 and be like, why the fuck are you fucked up like this? Oh, it's something that happened when I was 18. Like,
But it's
I
easier.
knew
You
you
learn
at
those
12.
things over time.
It's
Huh?
easier to.
You learn those things over time, though.
I know. So I'm not saying we about to get together at
Like-
12, but if I'm with you along for the ride, we've been rocking for like what 11 years now or some shit.
11.
Has it? I don't know. One of them
We've
days.
been graduated for 10, Jordan.
Oh shit! Like okay, 15. Like 15 is so.
Yeah.
And a lot of shit that
Oh, shit.
me and you
Getting
have been
old.
through. Like
No, I think
we've
to
grown up
your-
together to see that.
To what you're saying, I think that if you meet someone young, then you already have these preconceived thoughts about them, and you want them to you view them a certain way, instead of seeing somebody for the first time and being like, okay, I realize that you live this life, and I don't have to feel this way about it because I wasn't seeing you while you were doing these things. So if you meet somebody and just like, okay, you live that, and you were that way then, and you're this way now, then you don't have to like have that stress about.
I just feel like it's kind of the same no matter which way you look at it.
What's the options again?
12, 22, 32, and 42.
Give me
I think
32.
32.
32 sounds about right.
Yeah,
Cause and I don't want to know about your past when we're at 32. I don't.
When you
think-
say
there's
past, are
no
you talking
need.
like fucking who you been fucking on
I
and this
don't
and the
wanna
third,
know.
or do you, I want to know? I want to know why.
I
want to
know who you fucked with that might kill me. Who's kind of crazy.
I ain't
Let
worried
me
about-
know if
I
you
ain't worried
fucked with
about that.
somebody- No, I am. You're different from me. I'm worried. I'm paranoid about that shit. So if somebody might want to
That
kill
is
me,
important.
Just
If it's
holler at me, bro. I
important,
got
yeah.
you,
Yeah, just
man. I
let
do
me know.
Security out here, I got you.
just let me know if something's coming my way.
that and your triggers and like what walk around.
But
on
see, if you know
eggshells
somebody
on.
at 12 and you just along for, you may not even like be friends with them, but you know them. This whole, you know why
You'll
they are.
still
This way.
know.
I mean, but your perception of them could change though, like because of the shit that they do.
If I'm
Like,
in love
if
with
I
you,
met
if this is the
I meet you at 12. Do you know how much shit you go through between 12 and 30?
that other people don't even know about, even if you know who
like,
they are.
But if I'm the love of your life, it shouldn't matter.
And I just want to
I wouldn't want to know though.
I just want to catch up
I
any
don't-
new viewers that we're talking about us both being 12 and meeting, at 12.
Yeah.
At 12. Okay. We're not talking about meeting a 12-year-old.
Thanks for clarifying.
Great
that, Drew.
clarification.
Thank you for that, man.
So
About to look at me weird out here.
Scroll back 2 minutes and you'll hear the question. being
yeah,
asked.
but if you just tuned in, it's wild. I already know.
I really feel like no matter which way you look at it, I mean, you're gonna find out about the good, the bad, and the ugly, no matter what age you're at. So.
But also, there's some shit that you don't need to know about that shouldn't shape your perspective on somebody that you just happen to hear about that does shape your perspective on somebody. So if you meet them later on, you won't hear about that shit and it won't automatically shape your perspective when it shouldn't.
But
it will,
I think
but it
you
shouldn't.
gotta think about it. This is the love of your life. No matter what happens, you're gonna love them no matter what. So it really doesn't matter what they go through.
Then you don't need to know about it.
That's a good point.
If you know about it,
why not meet them at 12?
If you know
Whether I know
about it,
or not,
though-
I'm gonna love you no matter what. So why do I need to know you at 12? Or why do I need to wait to know you?
I just think the more you know about somebody, the more you can resent them for because of your own insecurities. So
You got a point there.
So
Let
you'll
me
like
clarify this real quick. You meeting them at 12.
Yeah.
But you just meeting them at 12.
Yeah.
You still live your life and do
Doing
all
your
this-
own thing.
Okay.
you talk to him once at 12. That's something too. we could
Because
talk
when I
about.
first heard the question, I was thinking like, ain't no way in hell I'm finna fall in love and just be with this person from 12
Right.
until death.
No.
Fuck no.
It's just
Like,
knowing.
If it's
knowing
that,
I'm trying to
no.
have some fun.
if
be
we doing that,
adolescent, at
give
least
me like
for
the
a
32.
few
I'm
years,
cool.
goddamn.
But if I'm just meeting you and we go to the same school or whatever, right? We don't even talk, but I see the shit you going through, you see what I'm going through, cool. And then at the 30-year reunion, we like, let's just go ahead and do this. Cool.
So say this. She smashed like 6 of the homies. Still the love of your life?
bro.
You know
Bro.
that you going to bed with somebody that you still go and have barbecues with.
I'm gonna be honest with
It
you.
might be your bowling partner.
That's hard.
And that's your wife.
We play
Especially
bridge
at
together.
42.
We play bridge together. Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's
As long
hard.
as
If the trust
she's
is there,
not the main at some point in time before that of
if it
anybody,
was serious.
That's cool.
it is
was
what
just-
it
it
is,
was
bro.
just a hoe.
It is what it is.
What
bro.
if you
No,
find
it ain't. I don't want to know
It
that
is what it
shit.
is, bro.
What is
I
your
don't wanna know
perspective?
that. And I can't look at you the same. Like so we all at baby shower, and Bobby, who you smashed, is at the baby shower. Like I'm talking about your friend like that.
Man,
Like,
I mean, I'm
Nah,
not
man.
really insecure. I'm like,
I don't want to know that. If it happened, it happened. But I want to beat you after that happened. And me and Bobby and we all went to high school together and all that. But whatever, cool.
so you gonna know about it no matter what, though. So when you know later on in life, you're like, bro, you fucked bro. No, I can't live with this.
I
But at
might
least
not
I know before.
I might not know. I might not know.
So you rather keep her secret?
I'd rather
I
not.
might
I'd
not know
rather
about
not
that.
know because it doesn't matter.
You just tell. So you meet your love of your life tomorrow. You just gonna tell all like every
No.
every single everything.
I'm just meeting her. Hey, how you doing? I'm Jordan. You're fucking Susie. Whatever.
Susie,
Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, we see where you're going.
Yeah.
Fucking.
what is
Susies.
your perspective?
I did fuck on a Susie in California.
I think that I would meet the love of my life at like 32. 22, I'm still in my prime, college, having a blast.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm not that pressed.
So
but
what about the
32 though.
perspective on the smashing the homie stuff?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's strange. So it is. It's very strange
It's
because
awkward, but doesn't matter.
it matters. It matters because I feel like if these are your friends and your girl has smashed all of your friends and you're comfortable bringing her around and she's comfortable being there,
It's weird. You can't even.
it's weird.
You can't even have
it's-
conversations.
I
with
get
these
that.
people.
Yeah,
I get that.
It's extremely weird.
I do
she
get
can't
that.
come around. y'all can't talk about her in conversation. Nobody's gonna ask, "Oh, how's Susie?" Well, no, why they're not gonna ask about Susie because they fucked Susie before.
Fucking Susie.
So nobody's gonna ask
I
about
get that.
her.
I get
Nobody's
that.
gonna
I
ask
do-
about
I do
Susie.
get
It would be strange if they asked about Susie. You'd be looking like, "Damn, you fucking my bitch." Like it's gonna be
If I
strange.
know you fucked her, don't ask me how she is.
Exactly. So it's like,
Don't worry about how she is, because you'll be real defensive in that situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
What, you
man.
know how she is?
yeah, yeah.
and if you
internally,
with her, you
What
know
you
how
mean
she
you
is.
having a long
You
day,
know-
Susie? What do you mean about? What do you mean by
You
that?
know when when
Long?
this girl is a hoe or not. You know when she's out here doing shit. And you can, if you are blind to the fact that these motherfuckers is eye fucking every time they see each other, like y'all got something going on. Hey, you know, no matter what,
It is weird. It would suck.
yeah,
it is what it is.
It would
bro.
suck.
Have y'all seen the Key and Peele movie Keanu?
Yeah.
With the wife in the lead with the
Yeah,
He's like,
dude. Yeah, bro.
That's what that shit reminds me of. Like, nah.
If it was the love of my life, man, I would have to cut my friends off.
You have to cut all
say
your
what?
friends off.
Yeah, if it's the love of my life and it's true,
Let me ask y'all this.
I couldn't be around them.
Let me ask y'all this.
They could
Are you-
have.
are
They
you-
could have came in their face, bro. You never know, bro. You know, I don't want that tension.
Oh, type of crazy.
All right, are you still cool with your boys from high school? Like, I mean, like hang tough with them. Like,
No.
with them.
I fuck with them though. They're cool. People.
All my boys from high school.
All right, every
nigga,
time
we barely talk. We talk,
time
but
this
we
comes
barely
up,
talk. So
me and Drew
does it
have a
matter?
strange relationship.
Oh yeah,
So I don't know how to feel about any of this.
your enemy from high school. Yeah, so like,
I mean,
if
yeah,
me
I'm-
and if,
I'm cool
if
with
one
a
of the
lot of people.
homies that, as long as you wasn't the main back then, like I don't really like. All right, you was really bro's main chick.
I
Like,
think it
that's
depends,
weird. I
bro.
can't
It
do
all
that.
depends on the situation.
It don't even matter. Like, it's so small. Like, I don't even have to be your bro like that from high school. I still know who you are, motherfucker.
So you saying so you
And
so
know
you're
how you
saying
move,
so
and
you're
I
saying
don't wanna know
no, you're
that you
saying
done
that you
snatched
won't
my
fuck
wife.
with anybody
I'd
from
rather
the,
not know.
you won't
I don't
fall
know.
in love with anybody from Topeka because you know someone that they fucked.
I don't want to know, first of all.
But you already know
And
they're from
yes,
Topeka.
that would prevent me from that.
All right, ladies in Topeka, you have no shot with Chris.
It would be difficult.
Not that they don't have no shot, but I mean, there might be somebody that I know of, but I don't like really know about how they move and all that. And that's still kind of like, all right, fuck.
But you know somebody that
I don't
fucked
really
them.
know. But like, if I like,
Yes, everybody.
oh, damn, like, you know what I mean?
So the
So-and-so from the basketball squad.
so the rap sheet matters.
Fuck no.
So
Yes.
the rap sheet matters.
For me, yes, because I mean that's part of your character.
Okay,
But-
so how,
but-
vi-
And
all right,
it's a red
vice
flag.
versa.
And it's a red flag when the girl hits you with that. Everybody had a whole phase.
Card,
No.
card,
Everybody know how to
card.
do that.
As the woman in here,
You should.
the rap sheet matters. You give a fuck how many bitches your nigga fuck?
Oh, for sure. I don't want no nigga
Yeah.
that everybody's had. And there's niggas in speakers that bitches that everybody's had. I don't want that.
You're not gonna get an accurate count out of any.
You're not gonna get an accurate
guy.
count, but I can guesstimate.
So your dude lives out of town. He ain't from
yes,
Topeka.
he's not from Topeka. No.
How do you know he ain't had everybody where
It's
he's
the
from?
same story.
I mean,
You don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
But you'd
But
rather
he
not.
does.
But I'd rather not know though.
That's right. That's what
don't
I'm
know,
getting
but
at.
Ignorance is
I know,
bliss.
but I know my nigga's character though, and I mean, he may have. Who knows?
He did.
Yeah, he may have, but he doesn't know me. He doesn't know my rap.
Hey,
my rap
but it
sheet
hurt-
either.
but it
If
hurts
he,
less
if he
because
dresses
you don't
how
know
if
that.
he dresses
Yeah.
how he dressed at the wedding, he had bitches. That nigga came out looking like mustard. Hey,
man.
he came out looking like mustard. That boy was clean,
You're
boy.
sick.
This man is quick to call.
Yeah, but
That nigga was clean. He was clean, bro.
You say mustard?
He came out looking like a bottle of mustard. That nigga
Oh
was
my
clean.
How's that clean?
What? You got to show him the pic, bro. That shit was clean.
Mustard stains.
No, nigga, a whole bottle of mustard.
That yellow one.
Man, it was, bro. It's so clean, bro. I'm mad I can't wear it.
Comparison, you could say came out looking clean like my house.
Nah, he was mustard.
Kenzie said it would be nice to not know everyone your partner has been with, but then you don't know who to worry about if you don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Don't
I
worry.
don't think I would worry about that though.
Don't need to worry.
I don't
care.
worry right
That's
now.
the
I don't
biggest
give a
problem.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
care.
fucking you now. Who
Yeah,
cares?
I feel like if you have to take it that far, then you shouldn't be in a relationship with them because you don't trust them. Like why would I be worried?
Exactly.
Like, my nigga lives 1,200 miles away from me.
Yeah.
And I'm not worried because I know I'm that nigga. Like I don't have to worry about that.
Hell yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know the
Bring that
buttons.
worry
That's
shit over
essentially what it is. Like, if you can't have that healthy relationship and I mean, obviously, I think every single human is jealous, boy or girl.
I think we all have jealous tendencies.
Yeah,
for sure.
and like
Definitely.
I think not knowing helps because either way, it doesn't really matter. Because if you just met this person, you're not gonna know, and it could be worse than actually knowing. So I mean, you just have to accept it.
So what if you stumble upon that they're like OnlyFans from the past, or where they were like a former porn star or something, and you stumble upon that after you already have been in a relationship with that person?
I feel like that's
I'm cool
something they
on
need. That's something they need.
You
to
should offer that up
disclose.
front.
But
I
you
feel like you
don't-
was hiding
Cool on
something.
that,
If
bro.
I
But
found
you
out.
don't want to know though. It's just on camera. What's the difference?
No, but
For the world to see.
You going to know that.
that is something.
That's something that you should tell
That's-
somebody.
that's
You should give me
different.
the option to be a part of
That
that.
is way
like, because
different.
you don't choose that for me.
'Cause
Let
that's
me
like a
let me make
career
that
path.
decision. Yeah.
People ask people
But
what they
it's
should do.
former. It's former.
Yeah,
'Cause
but-
I don't think it's a career path anymore. To be honest,
It
I mean
should-
it's a potential one, but a lot of people are on OnlyFans and fucking on porn sites that are nowhere close to a career in the adult film industry.
That's still
They just
something you
posted
should
up a video
disclose.
and
If
shit.
you're with
There's people out
somebody,
here who do one video
And it's on there forever.
and it's out there, and then
Yeah.
somebody they may have deleted it, but it's out there.
that's not a point.
And
That's not the same thing though. That's just like a video leaked and it got shared around.
But then you find out that they out here. Like, what's the problem with finding out or even knowing that your partner has fucked in the past?
I
Like,
think it's
just
dis-
so
the
I don't
disclosure.
I don't understand the weirdness surrounded by it. I just don't get it at all.
I think it's just that's something that you should probably tell somebody just in case they come across it and they're like, "Oh fuck, you just have to cover your own
she
tracks
needs to
first."
tell you every guy that she's fucked with.
No, it's not
No,
the
but
same.
if you're
That is
online
the same.
fucking
No,
on
it's not.
OnlyFans, multiple niggas all the time, just
No, it's not.
all up and
OnlyFans,
down
I
the-
mean, she could have only had like 5 subscribers. But then you may not even see the OnlyFans thing, but you find out if she had an OnlyFans attempt.
That's a little different though.
I'm just asking if would that be acceptable to y'all if y'all found that out? Just is that a red flag completely?
No.
It depends on the situation where we're at in the relationship, and it depends on how she presents that information to me. You know what I mean? Like he said, I would be more mad if I just came across it than if you was just like, hey, look, there was a little extent. I was down bad. I was experimenting with some shit.
I was being a whore
Yeah.
for money.
Yeah.
I think I would be mad
I
if
had a couple
if
pictures up.
one of
I
my
had a
if-
little video up where I was popping my little.
If
thing,
it's something that
Popping
if-
that
I,
cooch
I would, I
box.
would be mad if one of my homeboys was like, "Bro, you really fucking with her? Look, I'm subscribed to her shit." That would just like,
that would
nigga,
suck.
that's kind of
He's
weird.
putting both together now.
So you
No,
say
that-
your
that's
homie
just
subscribed to the
weird.
OnlyFans?
That's just weird
Is
to
it
me.
active or inactive?
I mean, I don't know, but that just seems weird to me. And I don't care that
We
she's
speaking
doing it.
hypotheticals,
Oh,
ain't we?
what's
So
the
I
name
just think
on
that's.
the?
I feel like that's weird. Like, not even that she didn't tell me what. It's just like, nigga, you really felt the need to
Nah, we
come
gotta-
send me her shit,
We
bro.
gotta
Like,
cut both of them weird motherfuckers off.
that's
No,
weird as fuck to me.
I think if it's something that happened before I even knew who the fuck you were, it's none of my business.
Yeah, no, that's I really agree with that.
So I don't. Why would I have no right to care? You know, I can feel the way I feel about it, but
But like Drew
I
said,
shouldn't have to put it on to you.
Like
and
Drew
that's what I
said,
think
man.
it depends on what your relationship is. And is if y'all at a place where y'all are comfortable, you know, and y'all know what it is, then yeah, that information, like you said, like, you know what I mean? I don't care to really know about that. I don't want to know
Yeah.
about that. I shouldn't feel some type of way. Yeah, it might have caught me off guard, but we rocking steady.
Yeah,
You know what I mean, we
it's just
good,
something
so-
I feel weird about for a little bit, but
Hell yeah, and like Drew said,
right, yeah. Like, so you
tell
tell
me,
what Drew
please, tell
said.
me, tell me.
Shit, I forgot that.
My bad.
go ahead and circle back to
what
it.
did
No,
Drew
she
say?
tried to say that earlier too, man. Let me get my roses out here,
What
man.
did you?
Circle
What
back
did
to what Drew
say?
said.
Fuck. No, for real. What did you say? I forgot.
I don't know. Honestly, after I say this shit, I forget completely. I
God
forget.
damn it. Next topic. God damn it, I forgot. What's next?
Next
Shit.
topic.
But like Drew said, yeah.
I'm gonna go to that. That one's kind of whack. Would you rather clog the toilet at your friend's house or have your card decline at the grocery store with a long line behind you?
Card decline. Cause I'm taking off running with it. Nigga, I'm grabbing whatever bag I can and I'm out. Fuck y'all.
Yeah,
Homie's crib. crib, so fuck it, nigga. You know shit happens.
Literally.
Yeah.
I'd rather have my card declined. I ain't trying to deal with that shitty situation.
Man.
It's done happened before, so I mean, shit, it's
Yeah,
happened.
I've had my shit
Both of 'em.
declined.
Yeah, hey, both of them has happened for real.
Both of them.
One
Nigga,
time
hold
I-
on, let me wipe this bitch off real quick. Try that again.
One time I had
You
my
know, I'm
shit
looking like them. I know there's some money in this account. That ain't right. There's some money
looking,
in my
looking for
account.
nothing.
Yeah.
I had my shit declined on a bag of chips at the dollar store one time, man. And I just sat there for a second. I was like, man, this is where I'm at.
You're like, really?
Yeah, it's just where the fuck I'm at.
On his
Hold on, maybe I gotta move the
I don't
money
even
from my
got-
savings to my no.
Don't even got 4 quarters.
This is where the fuck I'm at.
Oh, bad. Nah, yeah. I'd rather have that shit declined because, nigga, I'm stealing that shit.
Hey,
Yeah, he going to
I'm
jail.
stealing.
He's going to
That's a
jail.
ticket. That's a ticket. I
I
ain't
go to
tripping.
jail for clogging your homie's toilet.
I don't give a damn.
You done took it to a whole.
Hey,
Does it-
me
does
and my
it-
son need to eat. Goddammit. I'm
official
stealing.
I Am Oakland said I got 6 trades. I can fix it. Okay, so he's gonna unclog the shit himself.
Does it clog or does it leak?
I mean, I can unclog it too, nigga. I got a plunger at the crib. Like, I can unclog
Up
it.
on the comments and said he got 6 tries. I nigga said I'm a handyman. I'm blowing that bitch up. And you never know.
Yeah, I can shit anywhere. I can unclog any fucking toilet.
He taking the toilet off the shit.
Yeah. I'll change your toilet. I got toilets at the crib.
On that.
That's funny as fuck, bro.
You can't have no trade for a declined card. Shit.
Yes,
If
you
got 6
can.
trades, you shouldn't have a declined card.
Yes, you can.
You can have a
Shit.
trade in making fake credit cards.
I got a trade in stealing, nigga. I'm out. Give me this shit, and all I need is this ground beef. I'll make something happen. Ground
don't
beef
be-
and this rice. I'm
You don't
good.
be stealing
You
nothing.
steal a ribeye,
I figure trade.
Yeah.
Stop capping.
stick a
for the pod,
ribeye
bro.
in your pocket.
Hey, I don't steal because I have
You're-
the money to.
That's what I'm saying. You're a company man, man. You don't be stealing. Don't say that.
Not no more.
We got people who work for the federal government in here, man. You gotta be careful.
Nigga, I've been there.
He tried to make me
I worked for the federal government before her.
This is a fed.
I
I
worked
was
for
thinking
the,
about it the whole episode.
I worked for the feds before her. I ain't worried about that. I know
you work
they
for the
are.
feds too? What the fuck is
I was
going
in the
on?
whole
man?
military, bro. What do you mean? That's
Get the
federal
fuck
government.
out of here, dude.
God.
I was in the Marines.
Next thing you know, Nails is gonna work for the feds too, man. Fuck.
Oh, that's can't work for
What's he doing?
Hey, Chris worked for the
What's he
feds
doing?
in Kansas.
Nails is undercover.
He's tapped in, bro. Is it
Who else?
extra
Who else
mics
has
and
worked
shit?
for the FBI in this bitch, man? Please.
Hey, hopefully it's not that fit.
Yeah.
I
That's
should
true.
work for the post office, but shit.
That's true. There's levels to this shit, man.
I'd love to be invested by the FBI. Investigated.
Why? Why? Niggas just gonna knock you off.
For what? I ain't doing shit. They can get mad at me for coming home and fucking smoking a
look,
joint
I'll tell you
and
this.
playing Ghost of
The
Tsushima.
FBI ain't investigating niggas that ain't doing shit.
Exactly. That's why.
Right.
That's why I would love it. I'd be
They
like,
ain't got no time for that.
hey,
Did you watch Judas and
I'm
the Black
important.
Messiah? Nigga, he wasn't doing shit, and they
Yes,
got
he
his-
was.
He
False
wasn't
allegation.
doing nothing.
I mean,
He was just trying to get his people on. get
yeah,
us
but
some-
that was a
Judas and the Black Messiah.
that was a huge organization that he was in charge of.
okay.
But he was
The
still.
FBI ain't came down on the Crips or the Bloods.
I know. I'm just saying.
That's a huge
from
organization.
the perspective of them. It was a giant threat to them.
Just been incarcerated federally, I'm sure.
That was a great.
Not
movie.
the whole organization though.
So y'all don't think they lie on
Take it
anybody?
down.
Oh, who? The feds?
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
That's what I'm saying. Like they could be investigating you if you have a certain amount of power, or you
Just-
have a certain amount of money, and they could be.
I know somebody on the FBI watch list just for buying guns.
See?
There you go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'd like to
Might be
be
watching
investigated to feel
I
important.
wouldn't doubt it because I mean I've looked up a couple things. So you know how to make a bomb at the house.
All right. Next topic.
Did we get the? Oh, we deleted the allegedly.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, that's good for the. Hey. Just fucking calm down. We said FBI 6 times, and you want to say bomb right after.
Oh
that.
my god, bro.
I mean,
hey,
to build a career.
say airport next.
God,
I mean a comb.
God damn.
It's a comb.
All right, what's the next one? This is a good one. Would you rather never have a home or be trapped at home forever?
Trapped at home forever.
Oh, you gonna join the metaverse?
Damn. I think I'd rather not have a home.
Yeah, I'm on my Kanye shit. My home's in my bag.
I'm no home. Give me no home. I'm roaming free, man.
Yeah, because that's basically
I
prison.
got plenty of homies that
That is
got couches in guest rooms.
Right.
We're gonna figure it out, but I can't be trapped in the crib. I can't do that.
I'm out here in these streets. I can't do it. I'm moving somewhere.
You don't even be out here in the
you
streets
said
like that.
You said you stay
No,
home.
I
moving
definitely
around.
be trapped at home.
Explain,
for sure.
explain that.
I mean, I don't mind being alone or at home by myself. Like, especially if somebody's gonna be with me though. Like, if my boyfriend's gonna be there, I don't mind.
No, you're trapped.
You
You're
go to
alone.
work,
Forever.
never see anybody ever.
No, people can come to your house,
People can come
Yeah,
see
you
me, but
just-
I can't go out.
but when
Yeah,
they
you
leave,
just
you have to
can't
be like
leave.
against the glass, like.
Please go
Can't do nothing.
to the movie.
Bring me
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Hey,
Colorado. You can't.
That's
go
true,
to
and I like to
Vegas.
travel.
you can't travel? Yeah, I'm out here.
Yeah,
You can never
might
leave your
rethink it.
house.
I think if it was like 25 years in the future, I would pick stay at home. But right now, I would have to say home.
Because you could go outside if you were trapped in the future.
Well, I'm saying 25 years down the line, if you're stuck
Metaverse.
at home, you're gonna have a lot of options for living.
You're gonna be able to go outside
Yeah,
while you're at home.
Yeah, basically, in a sense. But right now, in this day and age, definitely gonna be outside.
Yeah.
I ain't got enough shit in my crib, man.
Yeah, I gotta make a fucking gun range. I gotta make a fucking basketball court. I gotta make all types of shit at the house.
My house is small.
You could just
boy.
keep growing. You could
but
keep
if it's
building
my
your
forever
house.
home, I can put all that shit.
That's
there.
what I'm saying. I gotta make some shit at the house if I'm gonna be stuck there.
Are you inside your house or can you just be on your property? And can you
Well,
extend your property?
Yeah,
Yeah, because if I
Can you
have like
keep
I'll buy
acres,
next door.
You
I
gotta
got
stay in the
acres.
Can't build
I can't go outside.
the house that you have right now. You
No
have to stay
outside
in?
at all. Like no,
Oh no, I can't do that.
You gotta
then.
stay
no
in the
fresh
crib.
air.
Oh, well, you can open the window.
Hell no.
No, that's not enough.
Get an oxygen tank.
That's not enough. I can't even go outside. I got a pool in the backyard. I can't go outside.
I can't go outside and check the mail. Goddamn.
Nope.
No, they'll bring it up to you.
Trapped inside.
Can I at least
So
open the
slide
front
it.
door?
to let people in.
Yeah, you can open the front door.
Man, I don't.
Walmart services to get you
No.
Right, I don't
There's
like
a little
this.
box. You have to stand outside and they have to walk in.
Yeah, but if you poke your head out, they fucking snipe your ass like the Squid Games.
Yep.
Pow! That
And
quick.
you could live and then
They just
you're a
made all this shit
vegetable trapped inside your home for the rest of your life.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not staying at home anyway, so it don't matter to me. I'm just like, damn, all these what ifs is crazy.
and I can only masturbate so
Bar for
much
these niggas in there.
before I get bored, you know.
Man.
And if I'm stuck at home, man, I'll be beating the shit out of my beat.
Wait, what else am I doing here,
Ain't
bro?
nothing
Like,
else to
come
do,
on.
man.
You beat every video
I would literally
game
have
ever
to be
known to
paying
man.
people like, yo, can you go make a new porno? Like, here, go do, because I've seen all of this shit already. I watched.
Don't we know it?
Hey, man, chill. You don't know my life.
She's seen your
You be
search
watching
history.
midget porn?
Hell yeah. Y'all never watched midget porn?
Definitely.
Oh, I actually stumbled upon a midget
Yo.
porn recently. I felt
All right.
very strange
Hold
about
on.
it. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
hold on. I'm about to throw y'all one.
We're supposed to.
I'm
We're supposed
gonna
to
ask
say
Chris.
little
I'm
people now.
gonna ask Chris.
Fuck that shit.
Have you ever watched nugget porn?
Okay,
I don't even know what that is.
He's
bro.
starting to use keywords.
Bro, go home.
Sounds
and
like poop.
Go home and watch nugget porn. That shit is hilarious.
I don't really want to watch porn and laugh though. nigga. That's not
Bro,
what I'm
that
watching.
shit has me
That's not
weak.
what I'm tapping into porn for to
Bro,
laugh.
that
though.
shit is so. Have y'all ever watched nugget porn?
No, never heard of it, and I've watched a lot of porn.
Bro,
This is crazy.
That-
I've never watched it.
Is this on the dark web?
no.
Okay, you can
like,
access
where you
this.
come
on-
across this
Yeah.
shit at?
It's quadriplegics.
Man, come
Bro,
on,
that
bro.
shit-
Just a body.
Come on,
Yes.
why you call them that though?
That's what it's called. Nugget porn.
That's
Bro, that shit is so fucking funny.
Hey, on
They're
that
just
note,
one
I gotta
nub.
use the restroom.
That's sick.
Out on the nugget porn.
Bro, that shit is hilarious.
That's good. They're getting their money though.
Hey, go to eFucked.
E-fucked. Okay, they don't have this on Pornhub.
Yeah,
bro.
they do.
That's-
They
I've
do.
never heard of
I-
eFuck.
I'm-
EFUKT.
We're looking it up.
eFucked.com.
I'm trying to see if he was.
He's definitely serious.
I swear to God, I'm serious.
They sponsor. Say it again. What's the website?
eFucked. eFucked. EFUKT.
Oh wow,
It's one of my favorite
a
sites.
British site.
Oh yeah.
This is where you find the nugget porn.
Oh, you can
British
find all
nuts.
types of shit on there. You be
British?
oh,
Do you like white?
I like bitches that were born
He
bitches.
does. He does.
I like women that were born women. I'm just gonna say
Oh,
that.
man.
I don't
Nugget
care.
porn. Nothing found. Is there another way to spell nugget?
Oh,
Bro, what the fuck? Let me. Maybe your phone ain't tainted enough.
Are you making this
Somebody
nugget
said
porn?
it's a trap.
Bro, I would.
Is this you making this?
Man, I would in a heartbeat. If I had the opportunity to.
You still got an OnlyFans, Jordan?
Come on, man. I'm making this money.
How come you never promoted it?
Nah, I don't got one no more.
I thought about making one.
I got my 2 subscribers, got my money.
What were you
bounced.
doing on there?
Yo, 2 subscribers?
Oh, yeah.
What was you doing on there?
Were you smanging or you just...
Did you know the subscribers?
Yeah.
You did, like personally?
One of them, yeah. Personally.
Isn't that weird?
At
That's
that
very
point,
weird.
Yeah, at that
That's
point, why
very
don't y'all
weird.
just link up?
Yeah.
She didn't live here.
So she wanted to. So what did you do?
I was
Did
on
you
the,
fucking bitches?
I chugged the beer on there.
He fucked got that raw shit. LMAFO.
Who said
You
that?
chugged a beer on
Oh,
OnlyFans. That's it.
I got paid for it. Tell me what you want, but you can't call me broke.
Hold on. I don't want to speed past this. I wasn't listening. You chugged a. What did you do
I chugged the beer.
on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
That was your content?
Hey.
Were you naked?
Nah.
That's why I had 2
You
subscribers.
could have done that on Instagram.
I sure could have.
What?
But I don't get paid on Instagram.
You could tell them like, "Hey, cash at me." You don't gotta make. A
Nah, I
Yeah.
need for sure money.
Yeah, be like, cash at me. I'll chug 5 beers right now.
I need for sure money.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's wild. I didn't know they pay people for that shit. Cause I'll definitely do that.
OnlyFans could be for anything, really.
Yeah,
It
I can't
really
remember
is.
which celebrity it was, but she made an OnlyFans to post the pictures that were on her Instagram, and so
Every
everybody,
celebrity?
yeah, they were all upset.
Well,
Oh,
they tried
Bella
to-
Thorne.
Is that who it was?
She made $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the reason why they changed everything.
well, the thing
Yeah.
is, man, check Reddit. You know, that's where you could see everything on OnlyFans on Reddit.
Everything.
True.
comes
Celebrity,
from Reddit first.
celebrity wise, or like influencers, that type of shit. But like not a normal person.
Maybe
Okay,
that's
I
why
gotta do
Soulja
some
Boy
more. I
was
ain't-
trending on Twitter this weekend.
I ain't watched no nugget porn in a
that.
minute, so I got to go do some searching. But I can't find it right now. But I'm gonna send y'all some links. I'm definitely gonna send y'all some links to that.
Yeah.
Bro, the shit's
don't-
hilarious.
Nugget porn?
Yeah, it's so fucking funny, bro.
So
Probably
you can
okay
find it?
on it.
Nah, I'm gonna send you a link though.
Don't send me that link. Send it to Drew.
I'm
Eli.
sending it to all of y'all.
I don't want to see it.
good on it.
That's too
I'm
damn
good on
bad.
that.
I mean,
You're on the nugget porn.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
sending
yeah,
it.
no.
I might have to
still-
see
it's
at
still
least
a thing.
one video. he walked out thinking it'd be something different.
Oh man,
We're still here.
I'm gonna send all y'all a link.
Cool, man. I'm looking forward to
Hey,
it.
tonight might be an E-fuck night, man. Whoever likes my status when I make one, I'm sending them videos from E-fuck.
All right, everybody's gonna take. And I told Nels not to do that. I feel bad.
Meanwhile, this nigga is big I'm like, dang.
Whoops.
Jesus Christ, man. All right, the next one. Everybody's gonna take turns answering this one.
Oh god.
Would you rather be the most blank person in the room? Smart, charismatic, strong, energetic, richest, or empathetic?
Don't start with me.
I might say
can start.
charismatic,
Charismatic, and that's according to Reddit. That's the number one.
just because I might influence other people to do good things, just based off of my energy.
What y'all got?
She just said, "You go." Name them off again. One more time.
Smart, charismatic, strong, energetic, richest, or empathetic?
I'm gonna go to richest. I want to be the richest in the room, man.
Richest. That came in That came in second place.
Ain't too much that money can't accelerate and make happen for you. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
I'm gonna go with charismatic as well. I feel like you said, you can influence other people, and I feel like you just make the right decisions. Charismatic, I can convince you to do something for me, and yeah, I would probably go.
You become the richest person in
Yeah.
the room by being charismatic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you can't technically because there's already the richest person. You know.
Chris,
Be
how to take that.
the most charismatic and the second richest.
Yeah.
Second
That's-
richest in the room.
You still broke
She
to the
got
first.
billions. I'll take the millions.
Right.
What you got, Drew?
I'm gonna say richest, man. Just cause I've spent enough years just struggling, and I would love to have money to help people have opportunities and help people skip some of the fucking trauma and depression that I've faced trying to chase dreams and shit. So rich is like definitely because man, if I had some money right now, man, I would make a lot of dope ass fucking moves. So yeah, when this shit, it's like when this shit turns a corner, bro. Like I cannot wait because it's gonna like I have ideas for fucking days, but money is the main thing. It's like
It really is.
fucking with myself. I can't do that. Like I had an idea about a Twister remake movie that I told y'all about, but have it be like YouTubers going out storm chasing
a
and
good
making
idea.
a whole new. But what am I supposed? I can't do that with no money. So somebody probably is gonna hear this shit. They got some money. They can make this shit
Write
happen.
a script, bro.
Yeah, if you write a script, you can sell
Write a
that.
script.
But at the same time, like if you were the richest person, you can just make that shit happen. You can just put the pieces together and just see it. I don't always want to be doing the work, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I'd pick richest.
I'm going with strongest. The strongest, man.
There's a lot. in
Physically
that.
and mentally. I wanna be the
Yeah. That's what I'm
strongest.
say. It's physically and mentally. So
I
that's,
want to be the strongest physically and mentally, and I feel like I'm pretty strong mentally already. So I mean,
Strong mentally, like you ain't the smartest by being a strong.
nah, I'm not the smartest, but I mean,
Dumb fuck.
Being easily persuaded by other people.
I feel like you can't get one over on me. You can't just say what you want and do what you want with me. So I mean, yeah, I'll be top security in everywhere. Yeah, ain't nobody do shit to me. And
That's
then
a good-
when I'm
yeah.
sitting down at a table with somebody, like, all right,
Right.
cool, I got the strongest mind
Got
in
the
there, so
intimidating factor.
I can really fucking
Because you
make
can
some
still
moves.
make moves that way.
yeah. And the
I'm
thing,
not an intimidating person. Have y'all met me? I'm not
You
a
can be
scary
smart
guy.
by being strong.
no, but when you get to talking to you, you get a little intimidating. But
Really?
Yeah. Just because of the shit you
He
say.
said, I'll shoot a motherfucker.
I know a way to kill everybody in this room. I got it
That's
right here in
my-
the back
Get
of my
away with
head.
it.
That's all I think about every time I walk in the
Hey,
room.
man.
Is who I'm gonna kill first.
It's me or you. I got shit to do tomorrow. Sorry for you.
And that's intimidating.
Hey,
I'm not mad at it though.
That's being strong.
Mindset.
Shout out Yefta.
And I was gonna say the strong thing, man, is also good because you could be the smartest motherfucker in the world, but if your mind is weak, it's just gonna be a hell for you, man.
there's
Right.
a lot of smart people that we know personally that I don't want to say they won't amount to anything, but they won't amount to their full capabilities because they're not strong enough physically or mentally to actually go out there and do it. You know
Right.
what
It's
I'm saying?
like a lot of
they
smart,
kind of got knowledge for no reason, but at the same time, they're smart as hell.
and they fall victim to overthinking a lot.
Yeah.
And that comes from anxiety, and that comes from having a weak mind at the same time as having a smart one. So I mean, yeah, it could. That's a strong
Yeah.
one, to be honest.
Yeah, make me the strongest.
Hell yeah.
They all make you into somebody else too. And they can all influence somebody else to be a certain thing.
I feel like this is for the label head over here. Looking, you need all them people around you. The
Absolutely.
strongest, the most charismatic, the richest.
Smartest.
Find the richest one first. He can fund everything.
It sounds like a good team. All those lists,
Yeah.
that list of
It's
that's
a really
like
good team,
if
man.
you were to pick roles for a team, that would
Yeah.
be like the perfect thing to go for.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's
Because if you're the
correlation.
number one guy at that, you're not going to be trying to play somebody else's role. You staying in your lane, so that would really help out a lot.
yeah, everybody got different hats to wear for sure.
Yeah. You know what's great though?
Live from Van Buren Studios. Raw District Podcast.
Get your tickets to the Country Stampede.
It's coming now.
Promo code is expiring quick.
Quick, Raw District.
Tell them it's at Ripley.
The consistency
Remember,
of
it's
the
at
voice.
Ripley.
Ripley Park. We told
it-
you to stay strapped.
And if you're having trouble getting your dick hard, we're now sponsored by Red Chew. It's not Blue Chew because
It's
they
red.
They don't fuck with us.
It's red.
So Red Chew.
Turns your dick bright red and hard as a rock.
You can also buy it at the Phillips 66, but you can get it in the bulk for us. From us.
7-Eleven, Valero's. Get the Red Chew.
Crispy Crunchy.
Crispy Crunchy Chicken. You can get the
This song
spicy
still
chicken.
play.
It comes with a Red Chew
This is crazy.
and the Ice House.
Oh shit! I need to get my radio voice because I want to chime in on that.
Yeah, you gotta get your.
I gotta get my radio voice going. They got it, bro.
I think I might have that Omar crime, man. I was struggling to get that shit out there.
Hey, this dude right here, though, this should be the same way every time.
The
Van
Omarion
Buren. Yeah. I'm like, hell no.
Yeah, but man, get that red shoe, man.
Yep. Sponsored by the Chiefs.
Oh, shout out, yeah.
Might make your dick fall off though.
It'd be all right.
Travis Kelce uses that shit, y'all.
Yep, he
Yeah,
does.
there you go. So does Jackson Mahomes.
That's what makes him dance.
Yep, it'll give you 3 million on TikTok.
That boy said he jacks in his homes.
Jackson Mahomes. Damn.
P live at Ripley, y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets.
Yep.
If y'all were Patrick Mahomes, what would y'all do about that situation with that fucking?
He's leaving. You're leaving. You're going back to Texas. Bye.
You sending him to Texas?
Yes. Go home.
What I
nigga.
miss? What situation?
I think I just
He
let
got
him
going on?
live, bro.
His little brother is
He's just annoying.
he's annoying. He's like a typical TikTok kid, and he's more than annoying though. He spilled drinks on some fans and shit.
He did some
Dancing
I'm
on a
Mahomes type shit.
Dancing on a dead person's number and shit.
What? I didn't hear about that.
He was dancing on what's the name? Played for the Redskins.
I thought that was where they were supposed to stand.
Sean Taylor?
Yeah.
No.
So they could stand there. That's what they were.
No, it was boxed off because that was the memorial right there, and he just
Oh, what?
Hey,
Damn, this nigga is savage, man.
bro on
Who
his
is this
number.
dude? What's his
Patrick
name?
Mahomes' little brother, Jackson Mahomes.
Jackson Mahomes.
And then
Oh, so that
shit-
was a real name. I
Yeah.
thought you was just saying.
Hell, his name.
I thought you was throwing
And then
bars out
the
there.
shit he did at the shit he
threw
did
some bars
at the bar in Kansas City, bro. That's corny.
Yeah,
What
he was just doing some entitled shit. That's
yeah,
what
he's
you were
like, bro,
talking
I'm
about.
in here, bro. You need to. This shit ain't.
They
Damn.
said that's how they all kind of act.
But I mean, like, you can't walk up.
Including
You
Britney,
can't
too.
walk up into a place on like a Friday night and like give me a table. Like, bitch, we packed already. Like,
Yeah.
no. And yeah, Patrick can, but you nigga go somewhere.
But still, you shouldn't expect that. You know, you gotta at least know you're a regular ass human and civilian.
And half these Chiefs fans, if Patrick did that shit, they be like, oh nigga, you good, go ahead. But
Right.
him, they're like, bro, we really don't fuck with you like that. You making us look bad out here.
yeah, we
Nigga,
don't.
fuck you.
Just using Patrick's shit to
Yeah.
that's not tight.
And I missed this comment, man. Drew is too smart for his own good, and that's all I want to read about it. You can read the rest. Man got 500 in the bag. He ain't tripping. LOL. Everybody with a little brother over 21 know they gonna do some dumb shit. Can't act like you never did shit as the older brother.
Who's saying this?
Yefta.
Yefta, that nigga. Yeah, you know you did some crazy shit, boy, at 21, boy.
I mean, you could do some crazy shit. Just don't be a fucking cuck like fucking Jackson Mahomes. He just looks like a douche.
You look like
Like-
he's trying too hard.
And fighting people, fans and shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? You didn't throw one fucking football.
Right.
You know, stop. I seen him and Patrick Mahomes' wife or fiance, whatever she is. They pulled up to the tacos and tequila, and everybody was going crazy and shit. I thought Mahomes was there, and they were fucking cheering on this little fucking TikToker, and he was eating it up like yeah, like what's up, like I
Yeah.
can't. If you're not famous, how could you act like that?
Thank you, social media.
That shit's crazy, bro.
I mean,
I
he
really
is
wanna know
famous.
why-
He is
why
famous,
is
He's
though.
famous, but for nothing.
Why is he
Right.
doing this now that his brother got this big check? But before that,
Yeah, that's
we
the
knew
only
he had a
reason.
little brother. Cool, whatever.
And
Yeah, why he ain't show out
Yeah,
before
why
the
you weren't
bag?
showing out before that?
and stop hanging out with my wife, you fucking asshole. Get away from her.
Yeah, that,
Get away from
that's
her.
a very weird part of that. That's
Yeah.
kind of like that shit we was talking about earlier.
I feel
why
like
is
the
this nigga
reason
kicking
why
with
he
you so
does,
much?
the reason why Patrick Mahomes doesn't say anything is because Jackson's gay. So he's like, no, go ahead, whatever. Go
That's
kick it.
what
What is?
that.
I just no, I
That's
really
such a
feel
weird
like
thing
that.
to say.
I really feel like that. Like, how would you feel if your little brother was
No.
hanging out with your wife?
It's
just
just because-
out there.
Yeah,
But if he's gay, you really have nothing to worry about.
He's young
gay?
as fuck
Yeah.
though.
He's never came out and said he's gay.
That
Could be
nigga.
bisexual.
well, if that's the case, then I ain't got no problem with it. I mean, you know,
I just
mean,
feel like
either
why
way,
are you
girls.
kicking it with my girl so much? I mean, I get it at the game, whatever, cool, whatever.
I mean,
I'm
they're
on-
You know
family,
how
though,
it is
but-
with with
They hang out too much.
Yeah, that's
He's been with the
They
same
relate
chick
and
though
stuff.
since he was in
Motherfuckers
college.
is best friends.
But
Yeah, that
Mahomes
shit's
has been
weird,
with
bro.
the same girl since college and shit, so it's been a long time.
So they
they're
know
like-
each other. Know each
I
other.
think
Know
since
each
like
other.
high
They
school.
spent Christmas together and shit. Probably,
Okay.
so.
Okay.
That's
She
her
needs.
brother,
She
too.
needs to grow up.
They're just
though.
family.
I think she's
She's enabling it.
She enables it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And she got a big
That's what
bag
I'm
too, so
saying,
she's like,
like-
whatever, go ahead, do
Is
your
it
thing.
for the IGs and the socials and all that though? Y'all think?
Probably just for his shit.
You think
Because
just
Mahomes has enough shit going on. He
You know what's
doesn't-
crazy? I've never seen any of
Allstate
his videos
commercials.
on TikTok or anything.
who?
Jackson Mahomes. I've never seen him. I'm not even scrolling on the For You page. I've never seen his shit. So are you really out here?
I didn't know he existed till this right here.
I mean, is he really even doing shit for TikTok numbers? Because like I've never seen
I
the
don't-
shit. You know,
Let's see how many followers.
Maybe
he
only
has.
because he's Patrick's.
Drew
brother, but-
popping more than that nigga probably.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Once you get them numbers up, Drew, go ahead and start dancing. and Shit.
I
Don't do it on
refuse.
Sean Taylor's number, man. Come on,
I
man.
Don't do no
That's-
dances,
that's
nigga.
fucked
Do
up.
keep doing what you're doing.
I didn't know that.
Don't resort to the.
Yeah, he tried to say that he
I'm not gonna
didn't,
sell my
know
soul.
it was there, or he
I
didn't
thought about it
do
a few times though. Oh, he almost has a cool meal.
He probably didn't know that it was his. He was
35
just,
million likes.
just that ignorant.
Look at this bullshit.
To him dancing on Sean Taylor.
Like, just imagine you warming up and you see your little brother doing this bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
Why
that-
are you
that
on
would
the
throw me
field?
Yeah,
off.
on the sideline.
Those
Yeah.
no bullshit,
Go
I
up
would-
in the box, bitch.
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Why are
what
you
I-
on the
down
field?
here?
That's
I-
my.
I-
That
you
was
trying
to
my
hit
time
on
with my
these?
little brother. If he was doing that, I would snatch my little brother the fuck
You
up.
trying to
Like,
flirt with my fucking teammates?
what you
bro?
out here
Get outta here.
doing? This is not the place for that shit. This
I
ain't-
know
this
you
ain't the
said
kitchen.
Kelsey's cute, but get the fuck in the box.
This ain't the living room at mom's house on Christmas Eve, nigga.
Man.
Sit your ass down somewhere.
That'd be some shit. That'd be a crazy story if he ended up dating one of the football players, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, that'd be some wild shit. I don't put anything past 2021 and
That'd be some
2022.
Kansas City shit for sure.
Man. Hey,
fir-
that
the
would
fir-
make news. That would make big news.
That would be the headline of
Him and Sorensen.
Oh
Man.
shit! Come on, man.
How you
Not
say
Dirty
him
Dan.
about
Not
people?
Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dan,
That's
bro.
a family man right there. He
Dirty
got a wife
Dan.
and like 8 kids, man. Come
Look
on.
at his bleach blonde half haircut,
Oh,
man.
man.
Okay.
Dirty Dan, please show up on Sunday. Come on. If you're watching this, I just need you to get like
Which we know
2
you are.
picks, 8 tackles. That's all I need.
Why is there a Steelers fan? He been talking shit all day. I said we not scared of them, man. Big Ben done.
This is Ben's last game.
He said
Right.
said they was gonna
He
lose.
said we 20-point underdog. That's what we was talking about earlier.
This is
we,
Ben's last game.
we're just gonna have fun. When niggas start talking about just having fun, yeah, they done.
Hey man, I got my ring. We just out here
tapped
throwing the
out.
ball.
It's a wrap. You know who is having fun though out here? Jake Paul. Perfect segue.
Very much so.
Yeah. Let's talk about it, bro.
Corey, I'm happy
Because
you're in
the last-
between them.
That nigga having fun, man.
I'm happy you're in between them.
Because
You-
he's
you
got
can stop
2
the punch up.
dubs since the last time we did a podcast together.
Oh,
the last
shit.
one was deadly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
you said you would respect him
You said-
after he
yeah,
beat
I was gonna say it, but go ahead. Tell him what I said. Yeah.
Tyron Woodley.
Yeah. I
Do
mean,
you respect
look,
him now?
look.
No, he doesn't respect him because
No, I
he was
don't.
sharing some shit about it being rigged. He's one of them.
I did share that.
One of them.
But listen,
He's one of
I
them.
shared
He's
that because
halfway to QAnon.
I shared that with you know. I knew niggas was gonna see that.
Yeah, you knew I was gonna see it. I seen it. You put eyes too. I remember. Yeah, he's one of them, man. Okay.
No, but look, it was convincing. The video was convincing
He
to me.
knocked him out, bro.
I mean, my
You
bro,
think a professional fighter would get knocked
He-
out willingly like that?
my man flinched a little before he took his hand from here and said,
Nah, dude.
"Come hit me, please." But
Fuck
no,
no.
look, man, look. I'm gonna put it like this, man. Jake Paul,
Hold on. Let me
man,
get the screen on you real quick.
do your thing, man. Keep prize fighting, man. I'm not hating. Get your bag. You done knocked out a nigga who did it his whole life. So
So you think
Hey,
you,
shouts
think,
out
you
to
really
you,
think that was
bro.
rigged?
I don't know.
So somebody
I
that
mean,
was
I
fighting
don't-
their
I
whole
don't know.
life and knew what was on the line was already getting paid to even just
Yeah.
to do the fight, win or loss. You think he would legitimately get knocked out by a fucking YouTuber?
I think
He already lost, and he already got the dude's name and shit and face or whatever tattooed on him. He's been
That was
humiliated.
that was the second fight though. If
He been-
if he would have got knocked out, he would have had to get tatted.
I thought he already got tatted off the first joint.
Was it the first one?
You got a finger tap.
Right. So I mean, he's humiliated you to the max.
So why would he get knocked out for that?
Last minute, I'm gonna go get this bag.
You don't get that much more for you get the same for losing. So why would he not try to win?
We wasn't there when them contracts was written, man.
It's still millions though.
It's millions either way, but there may be something in there that said if you get your ass knocked the fuck out,
you can't put that in the pro contract. It's that's a felony. If it was
prize fighting though,
it wouldn't be in a contract. But if they did have some type of agreement, it would have to be like off the record type shit. Because if they put that in writing, that's scamming.
Especially for betting and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I just don't see somebody that's been fighting their whole life. People that fight like have so much integrity and shit, and like about losing and like coming back and winning and shit. And like I don't think they would. A lot. It happens a lot. People taking dives, but something that magnitude, your sport is on the line from somebody, rich white YouTuber coming in. You know what I mean? I don't think he would do that on purpose. He might have was gonna lose, but
I mean, like I said, no one knows. It's all speculation, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's in the door. He's in there. I mean, he's had a handful of fights. Motherfucker ain't lost, so continue to do what you do, my bro, and get your bag. And if you continue to knock niggas out, you continue to knock niggas out.
My shirt didn't come in time. I was gonna wear a Jake Paul shirt today.
My girl C out here could have made you one. We could have made you one and brought it to you.
Hey, she could still make me one, man. I'll wear it to bed.
Yeah.
Nah, I just play devil's advocate. I don't give a fuck about Jake Paul. I'm really not even a boxing fan. I like fighting, the sports, but I just like arguing about it.
I remember the point, man. This was my point, man. There's a Jake Paul in the hip hop community, and we all celebrate him. Y'all have a guess who he is?
In this community or all of
in the hip hop community?
I'm going with either Drake or Lil Nas.
No.
Okay.
Soulja Boy, tell him.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Soulja Boy is all about.
Hey, give Cardi the mic. That's her boy.
Soulja Boy is all about manifesting. He always talks bigger than what he is, but then he eventually gets there. Or the phrase, "If you shoot for the moon, you land amongst the stars." That's what Jake Paul is doing, but it's just in the boxing form. He's just manifesting. That's all it is, and if it just inspires people. That's why I fuck with it, because it's the same message that everybody preaches. Like, if you want to be something, you got to work really hard. You got to talk your shit. You got to have confidence about your shit. Because if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's gonna pay for them tickets. So the act and everything like that, it's just really manifesting to me.
And if you want to blame somebody, blame the people that are actually putting it on. The people that are taking the money to let it happen, to ruin the sport or whatever people are saying. But I don't know.
And I don't think and then the ruining the sports shit, there's no way. And like I said on Facebook,
people are watching the undercards, man.
And people watch sideshows. When it comes to basketball, nobody's ever like, oh, fuck the Harlem Globetrotters. They're ruining the image of real basketball. Like, the Harlem Globetrotters literally go out there and they play TV reporters, they play people from the community, and they call them generals, and they act. Mm-hmm. But it's a sideshow. And one mixtape, the Drew League, all those are sideshows, but it doesn't take away from the main sport. So, like, I don't know. It's entertaining. So I think people should take it for what it is.
But he is on top of the main sport.
No, he's not.
No, I mean, when it comes to like pay-per-view and shit, like, because he has real people with huge records on his undercard.
Yeah,
as somebody that's only had 6 fights.
But he personally is not in the realm of it, and that's what I hate. People think I feel like Jake Paul is up there like that. No possible way. Yeah. When you put him against an elite boxer, he will get smashed 10 out of 10 times. I hate when people say, like, put him against Canelo. Canelo was he in his 30s, and he's
he would absolutely destroy him.
Yes, he would kill him.
Absolutely,
he would kill him. They're just two different things. So he's nowhere at the top of the ranks in boxing or anything like that. He's just a sideshow, but at the same time, you just gotta take it for what it is. Like,
hasn't every fight been an exhibition fight? So it's not like,
it's
legit.
Yeah, but it's technically pro. But that's the thing. Being a pro boxer is not that hard.
Yeah.
You just gotta prove that you can. You have basic skills. You have to have a coach. and
Being
your
on
license.
a certain card,
Yep.
getting a certain spot on a certain card, I think makes you the pro.
No, you just got to
No.
pay. You just got to pay
You
for
gotta
your
pay.
license, and that's it.
You could decide
Really?
that I want to be a boxer, and then in 2 weeks you could become a pro. That's the thing that everybody misses when they say Jake needs to fight a pro boxer. Jake could wash a lot of pro boxers because it's not hard to be a pro boxer.
Yeah.
At all, but it's hard to be a good one. That's the difference that and people gotta know the difference. But enough about that. The other story that I had about the Paul brothers is Logan Paul spent $3.5 million on some Pokemon cards, got them in the mail, and they ended up being G.I. Joe cards.
Oh damn, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
He had like 6 boxes, and he was like, these will never happen.
Hey,
again.
shout out
Those
to that
are all
dude that
hype and
scammed
shit.
Logan.
They ended up being fake.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's crazy because he was hype as hell about that shit.
3.5 mil.
Got him for $3.5 million.
Woo.
That's hilarious. I don't feel bad for him at
That's
all.
karma though, man. You an asshole, man. You a jerk.
Man, that's.
You got jerked because you a jerk.
You a
I feel like a lot of rich people get scammed a lot like that.
You think?
Especially when it comes to like buying stupid shit like that. I mean,
By
Pokemon
people
cards.
who know you are.
Pokemon cards are gonna sell through the roof forever. But I really feel like, hell yeah.
And like shoes, people that sell
Yeah,
shoes.
if you don't have like a plug that you've been rocking with for forever, I feel like you gonna get scammed on a lot of shit.
You will.
There's jewelers out here that are selling fake jewelry to, get their name out, and then I feel like people get scammed a lot.
Well, people do get scammed.
I'm talking about rich people. I feel like they get scammed a
They're
lot.
the best people to scam, probably.
But you won't hear about it because they got the money to fight the case, and
They really getting scammed.
yeah,
Niggas
they're not hurting for that
Yeah, they'll just
$125,000.
be like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
There's one thing I wanted to talk about because you just said this and you brought this up in the group chat. What makes these brothers douchebags and assholes? Because I know a lot of people, and like just normal people talking to people, and even myself, like I would put myself at a higher asshole level than these motherfuckers. Like when I hear them talking shit, they're not really that.
I think
douchey.
Jake's way bigger of a dickhead than
But
Logan.
what example though?
I guess it's not really for me. It's not that they a dickhead by the definition of like they do dickhead shit. It's just the demeanor in which they carry themselves.
Yeah, but that's the same thing.
That's
with,
douchebag though.
But so was Muhammad Ali a douchebag? Because Muhammad Ali did that times 100.
It's not, but it's the different.
He also
you could tell the
proved it to
difference
a
though.
Mega level though.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying it doesn't change is the demeanor. Like if you have that demeanor and that's who you are, what makes one person
But
an
that
asshole
just-
and the other person just passionate about what they're doing?
I guess this is for me. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to. But it's kind of like to me. It's like when you on the king of the hill, nobody's testing you. They're not testing what you saying. And we done seen that nigga knock plenty of niggas out. We ain't fucking with him. But when you kind of that guy that's everybody's like what? This nigga, you ain't taking serious anyway for what you doing. So then when you start doing all them antics and all that other shit, it kind of looks corny to us.
If that's what
But when you knock niggas out and you the heavyweight champion of the world and you come down the block and you like, I'm the people's champ, I'm the greatest of the world. We like, well, goddamn you are, nigga, because you just, you know what I mean? You done have 5 heavyweight title defenses and you that nigga. So I think it's just a difference.
Did the Paul brothers, did they start talking that shit before they won anything? I never
No,
followed
the
them.
thing is, if you tap into like their interviews and stuff like that, they're not talking the same as they're talking in the press conferences. Jake knows he can't beat Canelo, but in the press conferences he'll be like, "Fuck Canelo, I want him right now. I want him right now." It's an act.
Yeah.
It's to get people. They know how to get.
But even when
clicks.
he's on Logan's podcast, though, he says the same shit, and he's being a douchebag. But that doesn't make you
Like,
a
give
bad.
me an
It doesn't make you a
example, though.
bad person.
No, give me an example because it's easy.
He'll be like, he called a dude a trash man, another pro boxer that's been trying to make his way. He's like, why would I fight him? He's a trash man. Like that's just some douchebag shit to say. But that doesn't make you a bad person. It just kind of makes you a douchebag, you know.
But in the realm of sports, that sounds pussy to me because, like, if somebody's talking that shit and they
I don't
say
know.
he's a trash man, I've heard 100 times worse in a pickup game.
I mean, yeah.
Like, what the
Mayweather, but
But why does
Mayweather
that
has
matter?
gotten the
Like,
same guff
You can
though.
still be a douchebag. That still makes you kind of a douchebag. But that doesn't make you a terrible person.
Or wrong, I guess, for that
Like,
matter.
I mean,
if you prove them wrong. Well, I mean, like I said, there's a certain sense in which people carry themselves that gives you that vibe. Mayweather to me is a douchebag. Greatest of all time in his weight class or whatever, pound for pound.
He's a douche for sure.
But you a douchebag. You do corny ass
But that's the
shit.
thing.
You flex a lot on for no reason.
I would
Like,
agree with that.
We know that you got that, my nigga. Like
But he keeps that energy throughout his whole life, though.
True.
What I'm saying about these guys is like
They're playing
True.
douchebags.
True. That's a good point.
it doesn't come off.
I've seen interviews where they nice guys and shit like that, but that to me even makes it more corny to me. Cause now I know that shit's an act and it ain't real.
I can see that.
Like I'd rather you be thorough all the way through
It's just
and
cringy.
carry that fucking douchebag mentality out and be authentic. Like
So
if
you
that's
would
you,
want,
be that.
So you would want, say, Draymond Green or Patrick Beverly to keep their same basketball energy in real life, because Patrick Beverly and even Chris Paul.
They do to a degree though.
So if
When he's on NBA TV, Draymond Green's kind of like, I'm Draymond. Give a fuck, I'm up here with Shaq and him. I mean, yeah, he gives they do, but he ain't taking no back seat. I mean, there's certain motherfuckers that just have that brash, personality.
I mean, I feel
And
like
Jake
as
and
a
them
famous
have
person,
that.
you have to have that type of.
Oh yeah,
we're not talking about people who aren't.
I don't think.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
think
get
he
it, but I'm
does.
saying, but as a famous person, you have to have that type of. I don't want to say douchebag.
You
but
don't,
you got to
though.
have that type of character. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think you do.
No.
If
'Cause
that's
there's
how
people
you
that
come
don't.
out or whatever. if that's-
Denzel Washington.
But
Okay,
but
Will
he's,
Smith.
He's the same. They're the same no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So if
Authentic.
if you're doing interviews and shit, like, all right, this is what it is. Everybody knows you ain't on no hype boy shit. But when you're acting, I guess this is who you are. When you at the house kicking it, you're not a dude.
So should we look at
when
them?
someone catches you at Walmart on camera? Are you gonna be a douchebag there? No, I'm chilling.
Probably.
But when you're working, that's who you are.
and that's what I just like. It's hard for me to call, because they're trying to be athletes, and in the realm of athletics, like it gets fucking like everybody's an asshole. There's not too many people who are like, "Oh, I fouled you. I'm sorry." I'm
But
I'm
it's
I'm
more
gonna be.
than
I'm
that.
gonna be polite. Oh, let me
It's
say-
more than
look,
sports,
look,
though.
It's sports.
I'm
talking
saying
that
it's,
shit.
It's more than sports for
Where
them.
though?
Be-
Where do they talk in regular life? And
Listen to Jake talk on Logan's podcast.
I listen to it.
I think Logan is way less of an asshole. He's learned from his shit.
agree.
He's been through shit. He's older. I actually like Logan as a person. He's more humble. He understands his mistakes, but Jake is always on his high horse, and he's never humble. But this is just my opinion. I really respect people that are humble and that can say some shit, but he actually thinks that he's the greatest.
No, he doesn't.
I think he does.
No, he doesn't. He's literally manifesting.
So you think he's being the same character
Listen,
on his brother's podcast
the
where
point of-
everybody's genuine?
The point of manifesting and doing this act is like when you open your mind up to winning. That's when winning opportunities happen. And when you open your mind, when you keep your mind closed, and you're just like, oh, I'm not gonna be cocky, bro. You're just it's gonna be different. So
I
I feel
understand
like
that.
with the athleticism and all that, and just being in a sport. I think you have to be like that, especially in his position to where he's trying to sell pay-per-views. He's not trying to win with his skills. Obviously, that's not the case. Of course, Canelo, and he's starting to talk more in recent times, but before, he could just go and sell a fight by just showing off his skill set. But these guys are in a position where they got to get clicks on TikTok,
Yeah, I
on
get that.
Instagram, and everything like that. So for me to see somebody getting money and being passionate about some shit, it's hard for me to call them assholes.
Where have you seen him not?
douchebags.
Where have you seen Jake not be a douchebag though?
In interviews, if you listen to the post fight interviews, he was bigging up Tyron Woodley. He was like, man,
I can see.
I
that,
want to
yeah.
give a shout out to Tyron because he took this fucking fight and he's a warrior. Blah blah blah. Like that's real shit. But he was going on a rant about that. He was sitting there talking about he shed a tear because he made a Puerto Rican fighter, this woman fighter. He made her a millionaire. And he was talking
That is
about, man,
tight.
this shit is just so surreal to me. So for somebody to do that and get called a douchebag or asshole, I was just like, are we all douchebags and assholes? Because
Yeah.
I can. That's what I'm saying. So when people say that, it's like, man,
I think it's just
hypocritical.
I think it's just a personality type. You know, like you see somebody that's cringy and shit, and like you know, thinks that they're the shit and stuff. Kind of a douchebag, but like I
think
said,
that
it doesn't
everybody
make you a person. It doesn't make you a bad person.
I think that everybody kind of thinks they're the shit though. Like especially when it comes to something that you're good at. Like I'm the shit. Like when you rap, you think you the shit, right? No,
I hate myself.
really.
And that comes across in the music. It comes across in the music.
does.
It really honestly does. And I like it because that's a vibe that people have and shit.
Who I
But when
am.
you listen to your music, it's like, even when you listen to your solo podcast, it's a vibe where it's kind of sad, melatonin. It doesn't feel like you're really like cocky about your shit. And it shows.
And that's what I relate to.
It shows in the energy. But
Humble people and shit. Like,
but is that
But
humble?
but you can be humble.
no, that's
and
not
still-
humble.
And still,
That's self-deprecating. But people that like people that know that they can always improve on something and like are just respectful. I understand the shit talk, and when you know you're the shit, I feel like you don't need to say that you're the shit. I was born for this and shit. Like, I hate that. That's cringy to me. But I know, like you were saying, you need that to manifest this shit. But that's just not how my brain works.
It's all a part of manifesting greatness because at the same time you're trying to convince yourself, you're trying to convince the universe, you're trying to convince consumers, people who are trying to invest in you. You can't be that motherfucking guy who's just like, I'm sad about everything. I don't have no confidence in myself. No, sometimes you gotta pop your fucking shit. Like, you gotta let people know, and because it comes off through your energy. Like, it will come off, and it helps uplift people. Like, if you're good at some shit, I feel like it's going against God, whoever created you, to not believe in yourself.
But if I don't feel that, then other people aren't gonna feel that I don't feel that.
Why don't you feel that though?
I don't know. Been trying to figure it out. There's too much shit. Got a lot of shit wrong with me.
Hell yeah, but like, you're talented though, and
Thanks,
you gotta no, because I hate seeing it, because it's like, it happens to me too. I got into a long ass funk where I'm like, man, I'm not good at making this. So if you feel like you're connecting to those people, be that motherfucker. Like,
I think it's just
be that
being broke,
motherfucker, and
bro.
you'll connect with those people. And if you're confident about your shit, and you're on, say you make sad music, but then you get online and you're like, man, I make the best fucking sad music there fucking is. I'm the best sad rapper.
Sad music.
I mean, shit. If that's how you're feeling in life and you want to express that, I seen your Facebook statuses. You talk about depression, you talk about being sad. So go be the best sad rapper, and then elevate your life. And now you'll be the best almost happy rapper, and you'll just keep elevating. You know what I mean? Like,
But a lot of the time, that's just not what I feel like I need to do. Like, I don't. If I'm not that motivated to do it, then I'm not gonna force myself to do it. So it feels like that's not what I should be doing if I don't enjoy doing it. So I feel like most of the time, I feel like it's a waste of time. I feel like most of the shit that I do is a waste of time. It's hard to feel like I'm actually working towards something.
yeah, none of your art is a waste of time. That's one thing. I don't know.
Do you feel like you were put on this earth to do what you're doing? So why are you doing
I don't
it?
feel like I should be doing anything. I mean,
What do you feel like you should be doing?
Nothing. I've
Just
never
going to work and
felt
going
like I've
home,
had a
or?
purpose.
Just going to work and going home?
I don't want to even do that. I
Facts.
have to.
Facts, but
That's
I get
well,
that
that's,
there.
That's what I do, and I just do drugs to cope with it. So
you think that's part of it?
drugs.
Because I ain't even trying to talk about it. We're just getting this
I'm cool with it.
deep or whatever. This is 9 days sober for me from alcohol, and it was about 7 years. Before that, it was my streak was 2 to 3 days. And I'm telling you, the paranoia, the anxiety, all the bullshit, the heavy feeling that you got, it could come from them substances.
Oh, I know that.
And that, like, just from 9 days, and they say the brain don't even start rewiring itself until you're sober for a longer period of time. But after just 9 days, man, sometimes, like, you gotta, like, think maybe them substances are just putting a fucking block in front of the blessings.
That's the biggest problem. And I mean, I've taken breaks, and it's even more than that. So I just got to figure out what the fuck it is.
I feel like you should definitely research yourself and figure out what you were put here to do. And then just take off running with that. A lot of
think
people
about that shit all
don't
the
know.
time,
A lot of
bro.
people don't know what they're here to do. That's why a lot of people struggle in life and just do whatever or don't
what
do
it's always
anything.
been.
So if you figure out what you actually want to do in life and you go full fledged on it, I feel like life would be better. You may not be the richest, may not be the fucking strongest or whatever, but
That's the thing.
like,
I've never
your
cared
your
about.
life
I've never
would
cared
be
about
better.
being the best at anything. I just want to influence other people to do it and feel good about it.
So you feel like that's what you put on earth to do, is to influence people and feel good about it.
Guess so.
So go all out on doing that.
Or what if I just don't do anything at all and people are like, damn, he has so much potential. I don't want to be like that, so I'm not going to be like that. And that's what helps.
Which one of them makes you happier?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Man. We gonna get you a shrink.
Every day is different.
We gonna get you a shrink.
Tried that.
We gonna get you a nigga shrink.
Haven't tried that.
I mean, we gonna get you somebody who's like, motherfucker, get the fuck out of this.
Yeah, never met my black
How do you
family,
feel
so
about
would help.
that? You don't need that. Well, how does that make you feel? You don't need that.
The last thing I'm gonna talk about with that, man. Why do you do this? Why do you come to this and show up every week?
I do enjoy this.
So go full fledged with that shit. Stop saying I'm gonna record a motherfucking solo podcast later, or I'm gonna take 2 months.
But you
off.
know, you
Go
understand
hard
how
for
that is, though.
I do, but at the same time, I'm telling you as a homie, like, stop that shit.
I
Just
know.
do that shit, because I don't tell this to anybody, bro. Like, I don't sit there and say you should keep going with it, bro. Like, if you have talent, you got skills, then this is why I call you to do this fucking show. Just believe in your fucking self, bro. Like, this
It's
shit
hard. I wish you could fucking see how I feel for a day.
I identify.
It's really easy to say something, but
Mm.
like I don't tell you everything.
Yeah, 100%.
Even
But like with
10%.
But,
Like,
okay, so if you're gonna show up to this show, bro, be 110%. You know what I'm saying?
that's why I stepped out last time.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Out of
If you-
respect.
If it's not something that you want to fully be passionate about, then do that 100% of the time, because that energy is gonna get passed through the screen to the people, to the audience. So I'm
I
saying,
mean, we didn't have to talk about this.
it came up. That's how podcasting is. You
I
say it
know.
all the time.
I know,
Yeah.
but
It's a good conversation right
this
now.
is why I'm here, though. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I can't give 100% into everything all the time. Like all I can give is what I can give, and I still show up. So that's why I'm here.
You're showing up though.
Am I?
Yeah. Showing up.
Physically, yeah,
Yeah.
you hear.
I don't do enough.
No, you with it with the
Just
sound.
showing up?
You with it with the sound.
Yeah, no, you
I'm
show,
not, obviously. 'cause
you
it's
show
not-
up, but you're not a full-time podcaster. You're not a full-time, like,
Nobody is.
I would
Besides
say
you.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because
saying.
you do it by yourself as well.
Exactly.
So
You
why
do-
am I on
you
the
do
spot?
You do it too. That's what I'm saying. So like, if you're not really fully passionate about this shit, then what are you doing?
I'm not fully passionate about anything, so I should stop doing everything.
You should be fully passionate about it.
I should be.
You should go all in about this.
I know.
Yeah.
You don't think I know this?
Not trying to get.
I know
honest.
all this shit.
Yeah. Do you?
I know.
Okay. I'm just asking you a question. That's it. That's
I
all.
know,
I'm
and I answered it.
That's all I'm asking, man. If you're fully passionate about this shit, then be fully passionate about it. But if you're not fully passionate and you just half-assing it, don't show up here again. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Hey, I'm in a position to where if I'm going full-fledged podcasting,
Bro, I
and
come
shit,
here every time I fucking need to. I come up here and shit happens that wastes my time. And I never bitch to you about it.
See, that's what I'm
Because-
talking about.
because I
It
know-
wastes your
I know
time.
it's worth it.
wastes your time. All
You
these
waste
fuck
your
ups,
time,
all
too.
these fuck ups don't waste my time.
But I don't
All
feel
these-
that way.
Yeah, exactly. All these fuck ups don't waste my time. They don't. This is
No,
not a waste
no,
of time.
I'm
to
saying
me. I've
I-
never thought of a fuck up as a waste of time.
No.
I never thought like I could be doing something better than this. I've never.
That's
thought
not what
that
I'm
shit.
saying, bro. I'm saying it's a time that I could be doing all this shit that we should be doing, but shit goes wrong. So we could be actually doing shit way better.
I get what you're saying.
And like
I get what
you
you're
do
saying.
the same shit. You fuck up a lot too. And I never give you shit. I never give you shit. I know shit happens. And I know you're going through shit too.
Okay, so this is what I'm getting at. Every week, I'm hella passionate about this shit. I come up with topics. I design shit. I pay fees that I don't even. I ask motherfuckers for the bare minimum and whatnot. Right? I'm fully passionate about this shit. my thing is, as I grow into this shit, I have to be around people who are fully passionate about some shit, because it can't be no like, come on, let's do this. Let me inspire let me inspire you to work harder.
Tell me what you need from me.
I need you to 100% believe in yourself. I can't be around people who don't.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It's draining, and for you to say, "Oh, I just do drugs and I just go home," that shit's weak as fuck to me, because you don't even want to try.
That was a joke, but all right.
It's not a joke.
It was a joke.
Okay.
You think you know what the fuck I do every day of my life?
If you come out and say, "I just go do drugs, I don't give a fuck," blah blah blah, that's a energy that I don't.
I obviously care, bro. I obviously care. I'm here. I've been here. I show up every time, and sometimes it doesn't work out, and I still fucking try.
And I set you up to show you, bro, like you are passionate about some shit.
I know.
So where is that energy coming from? Where are those statuses where I hate the world,
know, dude.
I'm so depressed, I don't, bro?
You think I would know that? You think I would be saying this shit if I know where it's coming from? You think I still feel this way if I know how to fix it, or if I know where it's actually coming from?
So have you thought about therapy or anything like that?
I've done it before.
I
don't know why this spotlight's on me right now.
It's just a conversation. We got backed into a conversation. Y'all have, this is a free form. Y'all can back me into a conversation. I sound crazy in a couple of things I've said in this. I don't give a fuck. We're here.
I'm just saying, everything you're saying to me, you should relate to your own life.
I do. That's why I brought it with. That's why I started it with.
Have you done therapy before?
I stopped. Like I said, for 7 years, I haven't went 3 days without drinking, and I've noticed that it's interrupting and it's getting in the way of my passions. It's blocking my blessings.
I know that.
You're a talented producer. You're a talented rapper. You're a talented podcaster. I'm saying, if we're gonna sit here and do this together and grow together, if we're gonna sit here and do this shit together and grow together, like we have to match that shit at all times. You know what I mean? And just keep growing together. You know, that shit kills me. Like I hate being in a good mood and then I hear some shit like, and the same with Tony Fontana, bro. When motherfuckers decide that they want to just call off and say, I don't want to do this shit this week because I don't feel good, I'm sad. Bro, I am for the last 6 months, it's been the worst time of my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? I am dead broke, everything. So when people say that around me, it's just, I hate it. And and you can hate me for saying this and put you on the spotlight, but I'm being honest, that vibe, that energy, that shit is toxic.
Let me say something real quick, and this is just to hint on like kind of what y'all talking about. An example of energy and passing energy. Like when we first started doing this podcast, we was all high as fuck on just doing a podcast. We was all feeding up. We ain't never come in this motherfucker like I ain't want to be here or I'm just here wasting my time. Like we was all on new shit and it was new. So it's kind of like, you know, your girl, when you get with your girl, everything's good. It's new. I want to take her to the Baskin Robbins and we ain't did it before. Same with these cats that's behind this door right here. I ain't do music like that. Haven't done music like that in a minute, you know what I mean? But when you get around people that have that same passion and that same energy and that same focus, that same drive, it makes you do that same shit and vice versa. Like what he's saying, you know what I mean? And not to say that, you know, anybody's right or wrong. I know people go through shit and they got their own type of way of dealing with it. But you got to kind of put a face on if you interacting with a crew and trying to, you know, push it to a better, you know what I mean, to a different plateau. You got to leave the baggage at home. You know, I know everybody plays sports or some type of team and shit. What did your coach say? Leave them personal problems at the door. When you get between these lines, it's hard work. You know what I mean? And that's just, I feel like that's kind of what he's saying a little bit. You know what I mean?
And I'm not the best at explaining things. Even
like, have your issues and do your thing. But when you come in and we all agree on this common goal, I need that fire. I need that flame. I need that passion on all accords. You know what I mean? And everybody ain't perfect. You ain't always going to have your 100% best. But that's where Drew and Jordan and Kari got to come in and pick you up to a certain level and vice versa. But, you know what I mean? Understanding that energies is always going to be different. But y'all all got the same common goal in mind, you know what I mean? And that's what should put y'all over the top, you know? So like I said, I mean, y'all got it, man. And the fact that y'all had this little conversation shows the passion. You know, that's the evidence and the passion right there. Else y'all wouldn't be talking about this shit. But you know, it is what it is. Y'all just, you know, shit.
Just trying to do my best.
110 every time, though. That's real shit. What he said.
All I can give you is my best, and that's.
You can't ask for nothing more though.
But if that's not good enough, that's not good enough, just let me know.
That's selfish of us to ask you to do more than what you have, what you can give. Like
that's with 110. I mean, I don't mean like, you know what I mean. 110%. Your best. That's
yeah.
What that means.
If you really need a day to like, yo, I can't do shit today. Like, I'd be selfish or he'd be selfish. Like, yo, no, show up. I don't give a fuck. That's selfish as fuck. But if you really need a mental health day, just like, bro, I can't do shit today.
So I'm saying you gotta leave the baggage at the door.
It's
I'm gonna
cool.
leave it in, so I'm gonna stay out.
The sitting out of a podcast is not the problem.
Yeah.
This talking shit is the easiest part of the fucking podcast. The hardest part of the podcast is getting topics, people doing research, people designing templates, people going through Facebook groups and plugging the shit, people cutting clips. The podcast is the easiest shit. So for you to say, yeah, I sit down and I do this podcast a week or every week, yeah, it is cool. That's, to me though, that's 50%. That's 50%.
Can you stop attacking me?
I'm not trying to attack you, bro.
Jesus Christ,
I'm
bro.
not trying to attack you, but at the same time, we've been doing this shit for 2 years, and I still got to beg motherfuckers to bring up
You
topics.
tell me when the podcast happens, the day it happens. How am I supposed to do research?
That's what being a podcaster is about.
Okay.
So if you're
I'm
signing
supposed
up to
do
do
research,
this,
I got off work at 5 today. You told me the fucking podcast is at 6.
if you're
How many times have you been on Facebook though in the past week?
I deleted my Facebook.
if you're signed up to do a podcast and you want to ride the podcast, you want to ride this or whatever, you have to eventually start being that podcaster. It's not all about cracking jokes and shit. You know, you always say, you say it in the group
Tell
chat,
Jordan
bro.
what he needs to do now.
Jordan just threw me $40 and I asked for 10.
Yeah,
Jordan
I didn't give you money.
Jordan went out of his way to book Darian Saffron.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't been
Not
involved.
doing enough. Noted. Next topic.
He hasn't been involved in this shit as long, but he's doing things that are more than just sitting down at the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Lawrence to have a meeting with me with these people. The
I know.
LFK
I get it.
Writers
I
Block.
get it. I'm not doing enough.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Cool.
If you're gonna sign up to do this shit, just be 100% passionate about it. Because niggas is growing. Niggas is growing, bro. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Can't have a bad day.
No, you can have a bad day. I just don't think you should be so defensive. Just take it for what he's giving. Like,
No, I
don't
get
try
it.
to be so defensive about it.
I get it.
all right. On a lighter
He's trying to
note.
tell me how to live, and I know how the fuck. I know what I.
On
need
a
to
lighter
do.
note. On a lighter note. Since I finally got
I'm
Chris
not
here.
trying to tell you how to live.
No, we off of that. Hold on. No. Oh, since I got Chris here now, we can talk about this. On a lighter note, I just want to salute you, my brother. I stand with you. You stood firm for us on the no ass eating. I just want to give you your flowers.
He's still
while
lying.
we here.
He's still lying.
These niggas over here,
don't do that,
they on some other shit, bro. I'm here with you. I want to give you your flowers while you here, bro.
I appreciate
Shout out
you,
to
man.
Chris White ready
Yeah,
on the
team
note. We ain't eating
team
no ass out here.
Team no eating ass.
Nah,
man.
we still eating ass.
Nah, man. I just had to salute you, bro.
For the record,
Fuck
I
that.
think all guys eat ass in private.
You're
So I'm
lying.
saying he's
I'm
lying.
not. No, I really do. Like,
He's
I
lying.
feel like women. That's not something that women ask for. Like,
That's not true.
I've never asked for it. And I've had it happen.
That is
but
not-
I don't feel like people just say, "Hey, can you eat my ass?" Like, niggas
I've
are willingly out here
I've literally
eating ass,
gotten turned
and then
down
hitting
because
the blunt
someone
with you the next
said,
day.
"You won't eat my ass. I'm not gonna fuck with you."
But what you get?
But
what you
a-
mean, like every man eats ass in private. All this stuff.
I think that they do.
Car, how
saying
long
you're
have you,
lying.
how long have you known
I really
me?
do.
How
I
long
really
have you
do.
known me?
I've known you for 15 years.
Okay, how many times have I lied to you
A few.
about what?
That's relevant. It doesn't matter.
I've never lied to you. Not
doesn't
that I
matter.
know. We're gonna talk about that because I've never lied to you about this. You really think I'm out here eating ass?
Yeah,
You're insane. You're insane.
I believe it.
Oh
Man,
hell
you
no.
You eat
One
anything.
Wrong. That's wrong. I don't like cauliflower.
Not
Yeah.
one booty.
All right.
None.
You've never tried it?
No.
Not
I
licked
can't
it?
believe
Not
it.
accidentally put your
No.
nose on it?
No.
Try it.
Y'all motherfuckers sleep, man. The
Oh.
older I get, the freakier I'm getting.
Oh, No,
And
listen, y'all are tripping over midget and nugget porn.
no, I said I stumbled on some midget porn. I felt a little weird about it because it just, it's obviously there's some adjusting you have to do.
Midget porn's nice.
Yeah.
It is. Man,
That nugget porn, yeah, that's different, bro.
I'm gonna send y'all some links, bro.
God, we're back on.
Listen, when I've been around the block once or twice, man, but the ass I just can't get with it. I just nothing. Can't do it. Can't do it.
But you eat pussy
till the day I die.
It's this far away.
Tastes the same.
Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all this since we got a woman here too.
Yeah,
they
This
always
far
say
away.
it's this far away, right? I'm gonna ask the woman, since men can't eat pussy the right way because the clit's right there. That's that far away.
It's a little bit further away, but
far
sometimes
or this far? Because we're supposed to be sucking right there, not down here.
But
right or wrong?
But essentially, if your
What are we
tongue is
sucking?
going inside and around labia, then
I'm just saying.
it kinda is right there.
I get that.
It's
Okay.
all useful.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
She just said yeah.
No.
I just feel like women they menstruate once a month, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ever got your ass ate?
Yes.
You like
What did it feel like?
I can't
Is it
even.
the same as getting? Is it the same as getting?
It's
the
pleasurable, but
cooch
it's not the same. But it is pleasurable, but it's not the same. It doesn't feel the same.
it adds.
Yeah, it adds to it.
I would assume that means it doesn't feel as good.
It's not the main focus,
No.
but it happens.
No, it ain't as good.
No, it's not the main focus, but no, it's not. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not a requirement either, though. I don't. It's not a requirement.
Listen.
Like eating pussy's a requirement, but I don't feel like
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Hey, all right, you got me. But we're not licking no buttholes
Because it ain't a requirement.
at all.
I don't feel like eating ass is a requirement. Like, hey, if it happens, it happens.
You right.
If it happens, it happens.
That's that
I think
drunk
you
sex.
just add it
that
into
ass
it. Yeah.
comes in.
Hell
That's a
no.
lot of drunk
I
sex.
don't have sex drunk. I can't do that.
Why? Why is that?
Bless it.
Shout out to my bro Gomez. Nigga went through a rape case and shit which he
What?
didn't do.
All right.
You have
I knew that was coming.
many
Yeah.
random stories.
knew that
Bitch
was
was drunk. He was drunk. Had the time of her life and shit. Went back to her friend's house and she's like, "Why didn't you come stay the night with us? I was over here." Man, you should just tell him that he raped you. All right, cool. Just because they was drunk, my bro did 5 years.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
And I don't do the drunk shit. Sorry,
all right,
that's my homeboy.
Nobody
fair.
knows.
That's fair.
That's smart.
You're
On
missing
both
out.
accords.
You're missing out.
Drunk sex is pretty lit.
It's pretty
I
dope.
believe it. I can't get after
You just
going
can't-
through that.
I mean, with the
'cause I was-
random person, no, you can't. Probably shouldn't be doing that. But
after going through that with him and shit, I
drunk sex with somebody you
it
love.
just, it just kind of like scared me a little bit. Like, you bitches just really out here lying on niggas.
Bitches do lie.
And just I'm drunk legally. If I'm drunk and you're drunk, or if anyone's drunk, you can't consent to anything. So
Speaking of the rape allegations, what do you think about the Trey Songz topic? Did you guys see that?
that nigga's a rapist.
Oh yeah, I
He
agree.
did it 100%.
He definitely did it for
He's
sure.
the same dude that threw Kiki Palmer into a closet
Yeah.
at some point.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Because he
For
wasn't
sure.
fucking her. Or she wasn't doing
And
something.
took her phone, and put her in the closet. She wouldn't come out.
We were talking about this earlier on the phone. I feel like he definitely did it because it wasn't like some R. Kelly, Bill Cosby shit where everybody just came at him at one time, or some Deshaun Watson. This is spread out over time. Like, if it was a lie, everyone was like, "Oh, he did it to me too. He did it to me too." Now these is like random bitches that just, this nigga raped me.
every year
Yeah,
it feels
this nigga
like
raped me.
there's a new
Next
girl
day,
coming
this
out with
nigga
rape
isn't-
allegations.
And Trey Songz ain't like, I don't think there's any reason to attack Trey Songz. He's not at the level of Michael Jackson or R. Kelly.
Not anymore.
No, he never was.
I mean, he's never been at that level. But I'm talking about when he was like on top of R&B and whatnot.
he came around at a good time.
Yeah, he's never been that nigga to just go attack.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like nobody is except for like the head nigga. So Mike or R. Kelly.
I think there's
But-
definitely some truth in it, and these R&B niggas gotta stop.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that, bro. You can't be making songs that freaky and not actually be like having that shit in real life.
I think it comes down to motherfuckers being really good at what they do. It seems like people who are really good at what they do have a really fucking dark side. Like
I wouldn't say that. I would
think
just, I would
so.
say
Not-
fantasy. They fantasize about a lot of shit. You can't be
Even-
mad at somebody for fantasizing, but when you act on that and
That's
it's
what the
something
problem
that's
name
that's
a great
illegal,
person that isn't a little crazy.
Even like doing that shit to like dying from heroin overdoses and shit and like stuff like that. They all have like shit that they.
I
Fall
mean,
back
so
on.
do we. there's shit that we have deep inside of us that we don't talk about or we won't expose.
But that's the thing. I believe that everything's a balance. So I think the more talented you are, I feel like there's like a slippery slope for crazy, if that makes sense. I just feel like that. I feel like
I feel like a lot of people who are famous are weak-minded individuals, and they can be coerced into doing different shit. So they get famous because they're talented. They can sing, they can dribble the basketball, cool. But they're weak-minded as fuck. So when somebody says, hey, go do this, or hey, let's go to this party and do that, blah, 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 and now you got rape cases and different shit going on, drug overdoses, now you're looking like a victim or a suspect because you're weak-minded and you can't control yourself.
I don't agree with that. You don't get that famous being weak-minded. You know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, and I think that
you just get a little bit more of I don't give a fuck in your system.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck, definitely, but I really feel like people are definitely convinced and coerced into doing different shit that they normally wouldn't do. Like, I can't convince you to go rape somebody with me. That ain't gonna happen. I can't convince you to do it. Like, it ain't gonna happen.
Right.
But somebody who is untouchable, all right, fuck it, let's go.
Because it's
that,
that
I
power.
guess.
That
Yeah.
power comes into play.
They're untouchable.
So you think power might make people crazy?
It most
Depending on
Yeah.
how much they have, for sure.
power and money.
If you have more than the average person, you have power. I'll say that.
And I think that's where it gets. Yeah, and I think that might be it. Because when you think about Kanye West, it's like the more power he got, the more off the rails he seemed to be. Same thing with the Epstein shit. The more power he got, he was able to buy a whole island.
Yeah.
And R. Kelly, the same thing. It was just like, it was just progressive with them. But I 100% believe that R. Kelly would have been that same person if he didn't have money. But he would be just a normal motherfucker trying to be predatory,
Yeah.
But he had the power to pay shush money.
Yeah.
It's just like that power, man. Motherfuckers
But
abuse that shit.
if you look at the interviews and everything from people who accused him and just his interviews, he was pretty weak-minded.
I think it's because everything comes from who you are, and it's all trauma from your childhood and shit.
Yeah.
And you have a choice in life. If you become who you need to be or whatever in life, and then you either be a good person or you let all that shit come out and then make you what the person was that did whatever did to you, if that made sense.
It's definitely demons. Demons are real. R. Kelly said he got molested as a child. So
That's usually
can
the
you
cycle.
can you fault him for holding on to that and acting on it once he became of age? And
Yes.
Yeah, you have a choice.
I think with R.
But
Kelly,
that's why he did it, because of that.
yeah, but you can't fault him for having that trauma.
No. But acting on
But
it, yeah.
acting, I mean, it's hard to fight off temptations sometimes. You can't
Slippery
Go get
slope.
help.
It's hard.
get help. How?
It's hard to talk about it.
How do you talk to somebody like, yo, I like having sex with kids? How do you talk to me about that?
I know, right? What do you like?
Yeah, what
is
do you
there-
say to me?
Yeah.
And I'm one of your closest friends. Let's talk about it. I like having sex with 15-year-old boys.
Come on.
Say it.
Allegedly.
Oh, my bad. Allegedly, my bad.
You just
You shouldn't have
Somebody's-
fucking deleted
somebody's
that.
in
button.
it. Somebody's
If you're
gonna
just
clip
tapping
it.
into this right now. Rewind. Please.
My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I get in.
Don't
I get in
rewind
the
too
mood.
far back because me and Eli were going through.
Somebody
some
clip
things.
it.
But
But
yeah,
yeah, how do you talk to somebody about that? Unless me and you have done some illegal shit together and it
But it's like the
resulted in
people
that?
around him
No, I
knew,
definitely get
though.
what you're saying, bro. It's
you can't
weird.
fault him for
Like
for
at
getting
some point,
traumatized
nobody
like that.
attempted to like help him themselves because the people around him knew what was going on.
And a lot of
But
people,
because they were getting paid to be quiet, nobody said anything, and it made it okay.
I feel like a lot of people
Like
said
I'm sure
something here and there because if they didn't, we wouldn't have heard anything about it.
yeah, but it was in what year did that happen? What year did he go to jail? 2019.
Who we talking about?
R. Kelly.
95?
No, what year
No,
did
what
he
year
go
did
to
he go to
jail?
jail? 19. It was 2019.
Yeah, 2019,
something like that.
Something
it was just
like
last
that.
year.
Yeah, so it's
Nah,
2020.
it's been a couple.
2021.
Been a couple years.
Sure.
I don't know.
No,
I don't
think
know.
It might have been. Might have been.
I mean, he just got convicted last year, but I think he's been
he's been
in
locked up.
this shit for like 2 or 3
When
years.
the Netflix documentary come out.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say about R. Kelly. It's because he had all this sexual energy, but he was dumb. And when he got into rooms probably with females who were above his intellectual level,
Yeah, they wouldn't
he
fuck with
felt
him.
irrelevant. Especially as he started to get more irrelevant in his career, you know what I'm saying? He probably enjoyed being, overpowering these women and being able to mentally be above them. So that's probably what drew him to that. I 100% believe R. Kelly's attracted to adult women as well. But he don't want to be around adult women too long, especially after he had the case where he pissed on the girl.
Yeah.
After that, how are you ever gonna pull a grown woman?
Yep.
And like you're gonna have rare ones because you're a famous superstar or whatever. But in the grand scheme of things, your shit probably went down, and he had to fuck with more little kids because that's who he had power over. Same thing with
It's
Epstein.
all about power.
Epstein, same thing. You put that man in a room with 100 bad bitches, he probably wouldn't pull one without pulling out his bank account. He had to finesse kids into it because that's what he couldn't do anything else. For real, he outside this world, he was just a fucking weird, stockbroken, irrelevant.
That's what I'm saying. If you're weak minded, you can be convinced and coerced to doing different things.
That shit's crazy though. But let's introduce your crew you got here, man, and get their Instagram tags and shit out, and wrap this motherfucker up. This is an interesting one.
Hashtag don't eat ass.
Yeah.
Hold on. You can't even hear it. Never mind. Go ahead.
I can't hear shit, man. So yeah, I'll bring the girls in first. They can tell you who they are, what they do.
Bring Nels in last.
Bring Nels in last. I'll make sure
The viewers have seen him before.
But yeah, where you want them? You want them on the couch?
No, they could just the couch. Yeah.
All right, man.
So get the fuck up. Oh, ask the women if they against ass eating too.
Yeah. They got to answer that too. They got to come here and answer if they get their ass ate.
Yeah. Damn, label heads making moves. Get your ass in here.
This man's a pimp.
No, I'm too shy.
Did she say I took her hair out? Did she really just say that she took her hair out? I'm weak. She took her hair out. Y'all heard it.
Grab the mic. What's your name?
Rayleigh.
Rayleigh. You're a singer?
Yes.
Do you get your ass ate ever?
No, that is a very inappropriate question to ask over the air.
Have you not heard this?
Oh, yeah.
This whole podcast.
Y'all wasn't tuned in?
Go back and
I
listen
mean,
to
I
the
was a little
podcast.
bit, but
Wow.
woman.
Okay.
She's a woman too. She answered.
It's just
wondering.
it's just a question. I didn't ask if I could eat it.
She said yes,
Right. Y'all get your ass ate?
but it's not mandatory.
Hey, thank you. That's all I needed from you.
It's all preference.
Never had your ass ate.
No.
Cause that's nasty, right?
It just don't sound appealing.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Chris, you did a good job picking these women.
Hey, can you eat my ass? Like that's not how the.
Hey, you did a great job picking these women. Y'all got a tape coming out. I'ma listen.
Yeah, we got it. You got talk about your song.
Yeah. You got music out right now?
Yeah, no, it's coming out on February 8th. It's called Addictive.
Say your name again. Where can they find you?
Rayleigh. You can find me on Instagram, Rayleigh Neely.
Talking to the mic, please.
Sorry, all lowercase. But
Say it again.
Rayleigh Neely
Okay.
is my name, and then you'll see me on Apple Music under Rayleigh, Raelee, and then Sierra.
Sierra Camille. I have an album out already that I released a couple years ago, but my new album's coming out in March. You can find me on everything under Sierra Camille Music.
Nice.
We're excited. A lot coming. 2022.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
22.
Where you guys recording at?
2022.
So we're recording with our boy Trey. Then he used to work at FSP. Yeah, he used to work at FSP. I don't know if you.
Oh.
Yeah, we want to talk about that.
Yeah. Anywho, he doesn't anymore, but he's fired. He's got some really some talent for real when it comes to recording.
What kind of music would you say? Like, what would you compare it to?
Like my music?
Yeah.
R&B for sure.
What, like an artist? Like, what type of?
What y'all think?
What vibe?
Like Halsey and Kalani mix.
Halsey.
Halsey.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hell yeah, that's dope as hell.
She doesn't agree.
Because like it's kind of contemporary
Yeah.
and like R&B at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a vibe.
What kind of music? What about you?
She's fire.
Speak it to the mic, please.
I do like
DJ
everything.
MD.
I actually
Give me
went to
that
school
shit.
for opera and classical, but
Oh,
I
shit,
sing.
opera?
Yeah, but I sing.
nice.
Right now my albums are all R&B.
I was thinking about doing mushrooms and going to the opera. To an opera. You think that would be a good idea?
It actually might be popping,
Mm.
like because if you weren't on the shrooms, then it might be boring. So
Really, someone just screaming like for real?
no, for especially if it's in a different language.
Beautifully screaming.
Yo, put the
shit
mic
is-
over here and let's get some opera.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
She got a mic right there.
How we know to trust this man's judgment if you can't do no opera
If
right
I
now?
can't do any opera, okay, let's see.
You said you gotta pay for it.
You do,
Oh, okay.
you do.
When
Pipes.
this YouTube checks comes in, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got back
Okay.
pay coming.
I feel you. I feel you. Well, come see me then.
Oh, okay.
I like it. I like the energy. Shout out y'all for
And
not
you,
getting y'all
plug
ass ate
Instagram
too.
Instagram too. You plugged
Yeah,
it?
my Instagram Sierra Camille Music. Everything is Sierra Camille Music.
Sierra Camille.
Yep.
Okay.
Sierra Camille
Are y'all
Music.
on TikTok?
Yeah.
I actually just made my page, so y'all can follow me on that too. I'm about to go viral on it.
Yeah, we going
Watch, I'm gonna do something.
We doing something.
I'm gonna do something.
cute though.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know,
It's gonna be
she
easy.
took her hair out too,
Yeah.
so she can go viral for doing
Oh
that.
yeah.
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 Hell yeah,
Oh my god.
I love it. That was the funniest shit I heard all day.
Now you thought that was funny. You should see Wiser out here rocking it. Yeah. He looking dang fool.
Wiser. Oh, that's the. There's 2 more out there.
Wiser got a music video coming out too, February 18th. Tune into that.
Are you plugging him?
in.
That's how you
That's
plug
my
your
boy.
team members,
That's
man.
my brother.
Plug the team, man.
See who he is. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all, that's how you do it. Plug the team.
Man, he's definitely a character.
I got a question for y'all real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
How is Mr. White ready as a label head?
Oh, he's great.
Is
No,
he?
he's-
Are you saying that because he's paying you, or are you saying that because he really is?
Nah, he really is, and
So no, I haven't got
No.
a check yet.
We here for free.
for real. But no, on some real stuff, like he really, he's really there whenever you need him. For real. And I went into a slump where I I had writer's block real bad. Couldn't write nothing for the longest. And, he was like, "Hey, let's go to the studio." So I think that was me, you, and Wiser that one day where I put down "I Know," and it was some like line by line. I think I punched in and freestyled just so I could get out of my slump. It was
So you write too? Nice.
Hey, good job, Chris.
Yeah.
Proud of you out here, man. I need that verse from you for real though. I'm gonna tap in with you. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Well, we approve. Bring in the Erkin Jerk gang.
Hey, yeah, y'all got
Yeah.
you got to do better out here. You can't be out here drinking on that shit.
Irks and jerks.
Man,
They have
Man,
no
you gotta
home
let the
training.
whole-
You a
I'm
irk.
sorry.
they
You a
have no
jerk.
home training.
You a irk.
Training.
Both of y'all from Kansas City?
Yeah, I'm from KC, Mom.
Come on, Wiser, come take a seat.
No, they gotta stand because they said, yeah, they were like,
Well, they
y'all are
gotta
going.
be. They gotta be in front of the camera though.
You
so.
can come stand right here. Come stand right
I
here.
can lie. This is a big boy. I don't
you
think he
said
can.
stand your ground.
We gotta fit him in the camera, man.
Oh, in front of the camera, they're gonna be in front of the camera.
Y'all look like a real
I'm
family.
not moving because y'all bullied me on the way here.
Honey.
Yeah.
Them ones.
Yeah, you blocking me.
Weezer,
Wiser.
Oh yeah, introduce yourself, man. Where do people find you?
Shit, I'm Wiser. Right now I'm just on SoundCloud, but I'm about to put out a lot this year on like every platform. Right now I'm just on SoundCloud, Wiser, YZR. How you can look me up.
You just rap?
I rap. I sing a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Island- he's an island boy?
I'm Samo. Man, I'm an
Island
island boy. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo, did they fall off? I ain't seen nothing from them in a minute.
I ain't heard nothing
They never
from
fell
them.
on. They never fell on.
I remember
got a
seeing
good
them
point,
argue
fool.
with the Paul brothers or whatever, and that was the last thing I heard about.
You
Yeah.
said they were arguing with some goats.
Man, he would wear a
ask this
cheap
man the
shirt and
question.
say that shit, man. You know what I mean?
Ask this man the question, man. Come on, man.
Oh yeah. What was that? Where were we at?
The ass eating.
Oh yeah, man. You eat ass.
Shit, if I got to. If I fuck with
got
you like
to,
that. Nah,
see?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I
He said if she asked for it, yeah.
this sad ass.
Fuck no.
If I fuck with you like that, Like
Hell
if
nah,
we really
bro.
rock it,
That's why I gave you that gum.
yeah.
Look.
You know what I mean? I'm really. This thing, brother, I was. He was gonna smoke it. You know what I mean? So I do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? I'm
Nah,
different.
that's terrible,
He
bro.
is he's off that dark
What
liquor,
about?
so that
Oh,
might-
my IG. That's wiser. That's
Wiser.
YZR. No spaces. No none of the little lines and shit.
Okay. You say you rap. You really rap?
A little bit, yeah.
Can you rap right now? You do acapellas?
I mean, I can rap right now. You want me to do acapella?
Or you can throw some headphones on. You can spit.
I mean, it's up to you, bro. We can do
You
whatever.
could just do the acapella. It'd be easier.
You want me to do acapella?
Yeah. Show us.
Okay. Shit, I got you. If you love me till they came and kicked my door, then keep that energy. Used to getting money, so I'm used to having enemies. Matter of fact, I probably wouldn't have made myself more frenemies. Them niggas said they love me till they thought they seen the end of me. Come back, have them saying how to get better. Got them feeling like it's July and I'm rocking a sweater. Bullets rolling down their head, but they just wiping them off. Thinking it could have been mine instead. I got them boys thinking God is crazy. Cause ever since I've been gone, they lazy. It's like them niggas, they don't hustle at all, oh baby. But don't let me get involved, or maybe I should do it and knock a couple y'all off. Damn. I'm in my head going crazy. Call mama, tell her that I love it and lay in bed with my lady. I'm sitting thinking about this chicken, how it ain't coming lately. Might just go and hit a lick cause I need me some paper. My brother asked me, is you sure you want to do this? Told him that I'm tired of sitting still and feeling stupid. I've been dreaming and lately I'm dreaming lucid. And I think I found a way out now that got me feeling ruthless.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
he's got the black forces on, so you better believe that shit.
Are you originally from Kansas City?
Yeah, Kansas City.
KC, you got a little New York in you, man. You might be hanging around Nels too much.
I've been around Nels a little bit too much,
Yeah,
man.
I
You know what
hear
I'm saying?
Slipping through. But yeah, that was dope, bro. Hell yeah.
Man. Yeah, I
Y'all
got a
didn't give,
video
y'all didn't
on
give
the
us
way,
no
bro,
pipes
in
either. Come on,
February.
y'all didn't sing.
Man, y'all didn't sing for him.
Nah,
asked for
she
some
was acting
opera.
shy when I asked about the ass
She
eat,
be
so
like
I didn't even
that.
want to put her on the spot.
It go that way.
Okay, well,
Hey, shout out moms.
my mom's watching this shit too.
Shout out mine. Shout out Nikki.
Tell her I'm
My
grown as fuck.
mom knows I gotta be me.
Yeah, this is where you at. This is the Raw District. Nels, what's the motherfucking deal, man? It's been a while.
Nels,
You already know who it is.
Nelson.
It's your boy, man. What's good?
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm chilling. I'm fucking litty over here.
He's irked and jerked.
Yeah, I've been drinking a little bit, so I'm chilling.
Tell the people how to find you.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's Nels the boy, man. You know what it is, man. You know what it was when I got in here, man.
Nels.
That's the most New York shit I've ever heard.
Bing bong.
You know what it was when I got in
Your
here.
life.
Yeah, it's
My
Nels.
life.
Yeah, it's Nels the boy on all social medias, man. It's your
Did
boy.
you vote for Joe Byron?
Hell no, nigga. I walked in there and I put Nelson the boy on the motherfucker. And I throw that motherfucker in there. Hey,
You wasted your vote, brother.
I ain't about to pick. I'm not about to pick between two evils. Which one? Nels. Nels. Yeah. I'm the opposite, man.
I can feel that.
The polar opposite.
Hey, I love my confidence. This is gonna always be me every time.
How confident are you right now?
I'm 1,000%.
I mean, your boy just spit
For bars?
a fire.
Oh,
For bars? Thought you never asked.
And don't spit no verse I've already heard.
I ain't even got nothing, bro. I ain't even got no bars, man. I ain't even got no bars, man.
You gonna do that?
Y'all want me to spit for real?
You must be my nephew.
I'm weak.
Clearly, they asked.
Oh, y'all want to? I don't want to spit no written, man. I'm gonna go at the top, man. I'm gonna go at the top, man. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Everybody know that nigga knows. That one nigga getting it popping back at home and all of that music still jumping off the shelf. And yeah, I'm getting money. Boy, I'm really, really going dummy. And yeah, I ain't even fuck all them niggas, man. Nah, y'all want That's acapella, but nah, I ain't about to spit no writtens, man. All my shit about to drop. So y'all about to get more music from me. I done hella freestyles for on podcasts and shit. Y'all about to get my real shit, man. I'm done playing. Like y'all about to get my real how I feel written down on paper, which that's what y'all about to get.
Go ahead, plug our.
I'm done playing games with the music shit, bro. Like my freestyle shit, I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about putting out my music and the shit that I really feel, how I feel, and how I want it to come out, what it's gonna look like. That's my focus.
Hell yeah. I feel that. You don't remember none of the verses?
No, I do, but I'm not about to spit my verses like that. Y'all about to hear them.
Oh man, I gave
Tune
you.
in.
I
That's
gave
the
you a
boy.
free plug. You want to give us a verse, dog?
Man, if y'all ain't been listening to my music by now, y'all bugging.
Man, you corny.
Yeah, all right. I'm feeling like a caged bird. I can't even spread my wings. I'm scheming ways to make it out. I deep down don't believe that I'm still stuck. And I can't see no way out. And boy, I'm still fucked. My whole life been a drought until I picked up music. I finally found some shit to make some moves with. My trust in, not even gay can know all of my movements. Added new niggas can only add confusion. So them new niggas, I ain't got nothing to do with. Cause even family stabbed my back. Still got the bruises. And no friends trying to double back. Them niggas losing. And I ain't got no cookie, but I'm out here like I'm Lucius. Nigga got big dreams. Plus a nigga dream lucid. I dropped out of school, but my money going stupid. And I ain't got time for no love. I'm Merc Cupid. So I'ma drop this music till the wheels fall off. I'm doing bitches bad. I fuck up till their heels fall off. And that's Nels the boy, you heard?
Nels.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to release no bars like that.
Glad you pulled through, man.
Yeah,
Glad
I
you
got
pulled
y'all.
through.
I'm gonna do it for the. I would do it for the Raw District
Hell yeah,
podcast.
man.
man.
Yurt.
But I was being stingy with them. But man, I'm
bro.
just.
Yeah, you can't be stingy.
Let 'em
man.
fly,
You
dog.
can't fly,
I know
bro.
I'm acting like I'm on already now.
I'm not leaking my shit, dog.
I'm
Fuck
acting
that
like
shit,
I'm
bro.
acting like a nigga on.
Nigga, 100 people are gonna see this. It's okay.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I don't mind leaking.
No,
wine.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Hell yeah, that's been an episode of the Raw District podcast, man. An eventful one. Everybody who's tapping into this, man, if you're in the Topeka area, I want you to tap into the Flavor Wagon. Go to the Facebook page and you can find their weekly schedule. This is a food truck that serves tacos, wings, power
Let
bowls.
Kari talk about that real quick. We gotta shout them out for real, for real.
Yeah, speak on that.
So I'm sure everybody's seen on Facebook the other day that I don't want to be.
She don't have to be on camera.
We can hear.
Y'all can hear me fine. All right, I'm back. But so apparently they were at Genesis out on 30 or 29th, 37th yesterday, and the regional manager was in town and kicked him off of the property, gave him 5 minutes to go. Even after explaining the situation that they had with the previous general manager that apparently lost his job. So, he came out there, asked him, like basically, who told y'all could be here? And they tell him, Brian said they could be there. He was like, all right, y'all got to go. So we all know how you shut down the kitchen. You can't just turn it off and go. Like, that's not how it works. So, they were out there trying to get everything finished up, get out their last meals. And apparently he came back out there again. He was like, yeah, y'all have 5 minutes to go. And then, like, their phone started blowing up, basically telling them, like, y'all don't go, they're going to call the cops. Like, they was just tweaking out. So they made a Facebook post, and they got on there and they made an apology. Did any of y'all see the Facebook post? Mm-hmm. No, so they issued an apology basically saying that he didn't know what was going on. Colin was sorry. He tried reaching back out to Trezor, letting them know, like, hey, let's figure this out. And I mean, they've been getting some great opportunities from it though. Yeah. Great Life was definitely plugging in the comments. So if y'all looking for a gym, they was plugging. Life, and if y'all haven't tapped into the Flavor Wagon, for sure, y'all should go. Yep. Tacos, they got chicken wings, they got them ranch wings. That's gas.
Hey, get them ranch wings.
Get the ranch wings. They pretty gas. I heard they started some nuggets. They started selling nuggets. So it ain't
Shout
nugget porn,
Trey.
but it's nuggets.
Shout out nugget porn. Hey, let me ask y'all ever watch nugget porn?
Don't.
We're not gonna
get
go
into
back.
No, we're not gonna act. We're not getting back into that. But yeah, no, they got some nuggets and
He's
steak
like-
fries.
he's like,
I'm gonna send y'all the link too.
Tomorrow, it's like a food truck. But tomorrow they'll be at St. Francis until 3:00. So tap in.
Shout out.
They'll be there again on Saturday. Actually, they open till midnight.
Ooh.
So that's pretty. I know, right?
Where?
Yeah.
St. Francis
Ooh, that's too far.
or Stormontville, whichever.
And I got some leftovers waiting at the crib for me right now.
What you
Hey,
grab?
that's the good
I
thing
got a
about that
steak
place,
bowl.
bro. You can
the
eat that
steak's
shit the
pretty
next
good.
day because they give you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, they
man,
closed
it was
now.
heavy,
They
bro.
closed now. You hate to
Worth
see
it. Definitely worth it.
Yeah. Hey, them fries, bro. You put them fries in the air fryer next day,
it's
it's
dead.
on.
Once again, man, shout out to everybody who tapped into this episode live. Shout out to everybody who's going to tap into this later on. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for real. You don't have to spend any time with us, and you do. And for people who finish this episode from the bottom of my motherfucking heart, man, I appreciate you. And that's all I got for you, man. Donate to that Cash App. That's a wrap. That'll be easy.